Hello, hello, hello. It says I'm live. Am I live? Perfect. All right. Oh my god. That just echoed in my ear. I'm hearing myself. All right, let's make sure everything is going smoothly and correctly, most importantly. That says it's working. This looks like it's up, and it looks like it is. Now, I'm hoping this is going to be the last stream of this. Last time I did, what did I do? Chapters 25 to 30, I believe. So this will be 31 to 36. Then I'm all caught up until September 17th when that chapter comes out. So I should be very far in the clear to finish this today, even if I don't finish it somehow. If I don't get through the 6 chapters here, I have plenty of other time to reboot up a new stream, but I do not see that happening. I 100% see it ending today. Alrighty. Before I actually get into chapter 31, I think I am going to do a quick reread of chapter 30. Not a full reread. I think I'm just going to skim through it to actually remember what went down and what the last things was, because it's been a few days. It's definitely been a few days since I've been on stream reading it. Let me check the exact date. Any good game you hyped for in Gamescom? I'll be honest, I'm not sure what games there is there. Not sure what games. I am completely unaware. Well, what are some good games, Harry? What are some good ones I previewed? Well, I try to find when my last stream was. So the last one was the 21st. So 4 days ago, I did 6 chapters. It took me 2 hours and 47 minutes to get through 6 chapters. Before that was August 19th. I did 12 chapters. It took me 4 hours and 30 minutes. And before that, the first one, chapters 1 through 12, took me 4 hours and 4 minutes. This, I'm hoping, is going to be the shortest of the streams. I definitely do not have 4 hours, but I'm staying on until it's done, basically. Or, like, I blow up. Whichever one comes first. So that should be around, if I'm following the same pace, around 3 hours at most. Hopefully a little less. The Witcher 3 remaster. You know, I actually bought the... Let's see all the Witchers. Hold on. Where are the Witchers? Oh my god. I have The Witcher Enhanced Edition, The Witcher 2, and The Witcher 3. I have them all. Have not actually played them. I played 56 minutes of just The Witcher on my Steam Deck, because I was just looking for games to play on the Steam Deck while I'm chilling out on the balcony or something. I'm not a fan of the controls, so, you know, hopefully 3 and 2, they do have different controls, and I'll finish them someday. Let's see. The only reason the last stream took so long was because of Drea. Yeah. That, I honestly, I hope he's back in here again today. It was entertainment, bro. And that was the fastest my chat has ever moved, was when Drea was in here just talking nonsense. And dude, the end of last stream, I still can't believe it, bro. I had damn near 30 people in this. I don't know why. I don't think this stream will reach that many people, to be honest. I do think it will be a smaller group, mainly just like probably the original Not like, you know, original OG, probably like 4 or 5 people. I won't lie. Drea's Loki the goat. I know. I miss him already. It was nice that if I got hyped up or like said anything was nice, I instantly got brought that back down to earth by him. And I am going to try to read the chapters out loud for all of the new ones. When I skim through 30 again, I do not think I'm going to read it out loud. Am I a fan of reading out loud? Not really. I think it's going to sound extremely stupid if I do that because I'm not going to be putting on an accent. I'm not going to try to be voice acting this. I am going to read it just as I would read in my head. So if someone's voice is like shaking or something, I'm not going to sit here and try to mimic the voice. I'm not going to be giving accents to people. I'm just going to read where I'm at on the page. And yeah, if I keep muting my mic, I'm trying to eat. I'm not going to eat with my mic on because that's gross. But I had to do OT by 2 hours, so I was supposed to be home 2 hours earlier, in which the stream would have been 30 minutes earlier, and I would have been done eating and, you know, and everything. But yeah, it didn't work out like that. Alrighty. Let's get into chapter 30. Let's reread this. Oh my god, I'm putting some kind of... Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I can't rest my arm against the desk, or else I'm gonna get lotion on it. So, great. This is gonna be a rough one. Alrighty, first monitor. Everything set up. I need chapter 37 right now. I can't deal with this weight, bro. Dude, is 36 that good? And is it that much of a cliffhanger that we're dying? How long was the break, by the way? Was there a chapter out? Oh, wait, I could literally see it right here. So there was no chapter in August. So it actually was like a month break. Did they explain why there was a break, or is it just a break to have a break? Like either way, like it doesn't really matter. Like if bro wants to take another break, take a break. Like I don't care. I'd rather him take a break and have the chapter be better than rushed. Peak. That's true. That's true. What up? What up? The powers that be. Peak Ruto. Dude, I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I hate the chat. I don't know why YouTube chat's like really weird. No explanation, but people guess Ikimoto's doing something for anime. All right, fair enough. Can't hate it. Can't knock the hustle. 36 is that good. I swear to God, I'm not hyping it up. Feels like a turning point in the story, but yeah, the break wasn't explained. Man. Everyone's been hyping up 36. Everyone's been hyping up 36. All right. Let me re-go through and skim through 30 real quick, just so I remember what was going on. If my memory serves me correct, the this guy, Mamushi, is in the village. I think that's exactly where I'm going to be picking off. I don't believe he was defeated unless I seriously missed something. Once again, I'm not going to be reading chapter 30 out loud. 31 I will try if I feel like for some reason I just cannot read out loud on stream, because as soon as I hit record or start streaming, any semblance of speaking just goes down the drain. I don't know why. As soon as I get on stream or start recording, I just start stuttering, choking up, not being able to think. I don't know. It's really weird. In person, I'm fine. I hit stream and I'm a moron. What up, bro? I hope we haven't gave too high expectations for 37. Dude, if 37 comes out and it's like not what you guys are hyping it up to be, you guys are gonna be pissed. Me, I'll be fine. I purposely don't go in anything with high expectations. You guys are making it really hard for me to keep that true, though. Oh yeah, that's where Heme was about to absolutely obliterate the village. Oh wait, yeah, they were about to slime out this guy. Yeah, this guy was actually about to get ruined. They were up and pull on Kabu. Are we gonna see Sarada with MS again, please? Dude, where's Drea at, bro? Koji on timing, bro. On God, bro. Koji does not care. Like, he is just business. That's one thing I really like about Koji. Like, he's going to do what needs to be done for what he thinks is going to be the best. Yeah, you know, I'll add Drea, bro. Maybe I'll summon him. My alt, for real. Need his bullshit takes again? Oh, yeah. Don't we all? Oh, yeah. I was really hoping Sai, like, starts to actually play a good part in Two Blue Vortex. Not for real to say I'm less social on video doesn't make sense. I don't know if I read that out aloud, but yeah, it's just weird, man. It's like for example, I was at work, had extra time. Oh my God, hold on. Started getting congested. Went to go help out one of my friends, right? Like, because I work by myself. Went to go help out my friend. It was like his part of his job, right? We were just talking, literally in the aisle. It was me, him, and then a different person that works like where we're at. We were all three of us were just like hanging out. They started talking about One Piece, and I'm sitting there like, listen, I'm not a big One Piece guy, and they're like asking me stuff. Like, I know what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on in One Piece. They're all sitting there like, dude, yeah, I read them. I'm caught up to the manga and the anime. Like, I read and watch them. And they're like, dude, we can like. And then they look at me like how I feel about it. Like, I don't know. I didn't bring up that I like Boruto. I was like, oh, I'm a Naruto guy. Like, I'm not really that big into One Piece like that. Okay, where was I? I'm just like flipping through this. I'm not actually reading. I get the gist of where I was at though. I'm so happy I don't have to work right now. Yeah, man, aren't we all? It's not like I dropped a One Piece at Dressrosa. See, I don't even know what that is. All I know is they looked me in the eye and said, it gets good at this part. And it's like, I'm not watching 40 episodes for someone to maybe just get good. But listen, I'm not going to... Unfortunately, I will never watch One Piece. Fortunately, I never will. I'm not a hater. It's just I'm not a big fan of that art style that they have, and then like some of the things that goes on. It's not really my type of thing, personally. We're killing Kobu. Yep. He is. Honestly, I'll be honest. I actually don't think he's dying. I really don't. Like, I know they want to. I know he wants to kill him. I do not think Inojin has, has it in him to let this happen. I think Inojin's taking his body and doing the dash. That's what I think is going to happen here. But I get what happens. I remember what happened. He's up there. Chapter 31. Oh, Lord. Ida on the cover. What is it called? Shut up. All right. My fault. I really like this cover, though. Like her, like Ida being clipping masked into the text. It's really weird. It's different than every other chapter. I don't think there's another 2 Blue Vortex chapter that does this. One Piece has very high peaks, but you have to sit through so much slop. And I agree with the art style. It's so weird. Yeah. Listen, One Piece, very popular. A lot of people love it. There is no doubt in my mind that it's probably a good manga, right? The art, I just cannot read it because of the art style. It genuinely just ruins the experience. Like if it had something like The Promised Neverland, even like that's a little bit more of a goofy art style. What else? Hold on, let me. Yeah, like it could have like Demon Slayer art style. Like it could have like Yu Yu Hakusho. Like it could have like that, like any of those type of art styles. I would rather that than what they have going on. I think it's just unproportioned. It is just, in my opinion, don't slaughter me for this. In my opinion, terrible. But it's just not my cup of tea, right? Not my cup of tea. Same reason. I like Boruto. I really like Boruto's like art style, like whatever's going on here, right? Some people don't. That's fine. You get used to it. I'm sure you do. It's just I don't think I will ever get to the point where I'm gonna get used to it. I'll just drop it before then. I read the first chapter. It is. I honestly think Demon Slayer's art style is AI. GG. Anything Ida is fire. Anything Ida related, yeah, you guys are fiends. But where's the guy that said he was getting pushed up against the wall by Ida? I forgot who said that. That was Ghoul, right? I think it was Ghoul. He said, I want her to push me up against the wall or something. Like, all right. What is your favorite Boruto character? Most Sarada. You know what? I'll say Sarada. It's not entirely the manga art style for me. That's the issue. It's just very busy and makes it hard to read. Sure. Literally, I do not know. I read the first chapter. It was not my favorite chapter. Anyways. Yeah, okay. That's a good point, because the early Boruto art, I'm not, like... Honestly, I think the 2 Blue Vortex art is just leaps and bounds above Next Generations. We all relate to that guy? Alright, bro. Alright. Like I said, because I am finally getting to chapter 31, 20 minutes into the stream. I'm going to be reading the dialogue for a bit. Just for a bit. I can't promise I'm going to continue to do it because for some reason my throat's giving out right now. I am not going to be doing voices. Everyone is going to sound the exact same. They are just going to sound like me. So if you don't follow along, you might start thinking people are saying something that they're not. What else? I'm not going to be voice acting if someone's voice is shaking or stuttering. I don't think I'm going to be doing the stutter and the shaking out loud. That will happen all in my head. Apparently, I am socially inept when it comes to being on stream. If it gets too much, by the way, like if I feel like this is just an awful idea, I will just stop the reading out loud, continue doing it in my head. Right? Because, dude, I am not a big fan of reading out loud on stream. I tried it when the stream was booting up. It was fine. And now that I'm actually streaming, like, I do not think it's going to go out well. I could barely speak to an Audacity recording. So, let me take a sip of Gatorade here. And we'll get into Mamushi's ugly mug right here. Oh my god. I'm nervous for this, but it's... Oh, I also brought up to them, if I'm still talking about the people I was talking to, like in real life, right? I looked at them, right? This one guy I was telling was like, bro, One Piece is not it. And I was like, why are we fighting Kaido like 8 times? Like, that's the only thing I know about that series, is that Luffy just fights Kaido nonstop. It's like, how are we getting hyped up to see someone just constantly being fought over, right? It's like, he's a villain, bro. Just get rid of him. Read along with Misa? Oh, heck no, bro. Dude, man, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, also, exclamation points. I'm not screaming this shit, bro. Okay. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to it. All right. Now you've annoyed me. Let's kill him. I'm reading it as I read. So if I'm reading fast, that's just usually how I'm going to read. Let them do the rest. Go on. Undo the mind transfer jutsu and release Kobu. Are you serious? This guy's a civilian? Nah. Honestly, Kobu's more like a villain at this point. I cannot lie. I told you, Inojin, there's no room for debate. Hurry up and get out of Kobu's body. If you don't and Kobu is killed, you'll die along with him. Is that fact? That's how the jutsu works? You think I don't know that? It's just... dude, if this thing is charging at me from above with momentum, I am out of there. Inojin, undo it now. I hate the Hunter x Hunter manga. I don't know why I just read the X, bro. That's cringe. I hate the Hunter x Hunter mangas filled with text 24/7. That is one thing that's rough, is the text page is like near the end of like Hunter x Hunter. From what I've heard, I haven't got to the end yet. What's it called? It's just pure text. Yeah, it's how they said in the tuning exams. I do not remember. Tuning exams like Naruto, right? OG? I haven't read OG in a minute. It's been a minute since I've read OG. I'm also not going to be reading ow out loud. Unless you really want me to go, ow. And just start making like some Roblox noises or something every time someone takes damage. I ain't doing that. But I'll say ow, just got brought it up. Damn it, so sluggish. This body can't move at all. Stop right there, Inojin. What are you doing? Damn, bro says shut up. If I can't protect someone under such conditions, I don't deserve to call myself a shinobi. I hope Inojin's okay. He better reconnect us all soon. Otherwise, I have no idea what's going on the outside. Why don't you just look using your Senringan? Is that how that's pronounced? Senringan? That's how I've been saying it. Like you usually do. Like, I only liked One Piece for the characters and world building. The fights for ass. Isn't, like, the main thing people like about One Piece is the world building? Like, isn't that, like, what people liked about One Piece was the world? Like, the world... Like, I think that's, like, the only thing it has, correct? Hate the Hunter x Hunter mangas. Oh, yeah, wait, I read that. Said interesting that if any other mangaka did that bullshit, there'd be slandered hell and back. Yo, honestly, though? Like, if... That, okay, so if any other, yes, you are kind of right. Like, if Ikemoto just started stop drawing stuff and he was just doing speed lines with text in the back, yo, people would not let him have it. But Togashi kind of, like, he's got, like, OG status, bro. Like, we know what he's capable of, kind of, like, realistically, the art in Hunter x Hunter, not the greatest. I think we could all admit that. Like, it has some great panels, but most of the time, you know, it's not the greatest. Just like, it's just good art. But he's kind of like earned his place to. He's like, we all know he's on his deathbed. Like he's gotta just let him pump out the words. Our eyes met the one time I watched that geezer. God, this is so British. He could definitely see me. I suspect he can gather intel from looking into other people's eyes. He has that special ability. In addition to multiplying like crazy, if I were to use the centering gun right now, he'd know exactly where I am. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. She ain't wrong, bro. She cooking him. You can't, okay. Hey, we've shown ourselves openly. So where is that wench? Are you sure she's here in this village? Relax. She takes one look at us and she's done. We'll know where she is. So how much longer is it gonna take, eh? Yo, honestly, she's right. If she uses like her eye to watch him, it's over. What the what is going on? We're aiming at the innocent right now. Bro said, eep. Shut up, you damn bug. What do you think you're doing, you idiot? I hate when they speak like this, bro. This just, ugh. Shut up, you want to die too? What the heck is up with them? I'm asking the same thing, bro. Their intellect has dropped so low, they've become an irrational mob. Oh my god, it's a Travis Scott concert right now. Jesus. This is bad, run. Tell me, Shikamaru, what are you up to? Is Inojin safe? Our foe is the divine tree being Mamushi. His target isn't Konoha, it's Ida. That's news to me. Where's this intel from? Listen, Sai, I don't have the time to explain it all to you. I'm in charge of running this interrogation, so answer me, Shikamaru, before it gets ugly. There's no way I just read you say, this guy's so down bad he's beating himself off to get to Ida. What's next? Someone's gonna drop a aren't we all? Or wouldn't we all? We know what's coming. You guys spoke with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Tried watching it 4 times and couldn't understand why it's so liked. Never read it. Never watched it. A lot of people really like it. Like I think JoJo's just one of those series that like I think people read just because it's like JoJo's and everyone talks about it. I personally don't know anyone, like me personally, I don't know anyone who's reading or likes JoJo. I haven't asked, but like just like in conversation, no one has ever brought up to me that they like JoJo's. But all online, everyone talks about how good JoJo's is and everything. It's like, I just like these people just might not exist. A motto type humor. Oh, nah. No, you understand this, I get your concern for Inojin, but we are shinobi first and foremost, before we are parents, especially during an emergency. The safety of the village and all its citizens is our priority. Guys, how do you want me to verbalize him blinking? So first sand and now this, another top secret mission? Tell me, what do you need me to do? Yo, Sai does not look great in this panel. This is not a great Sai panel. He looks a little droopy. Yo, am I gonna cut? Oh, I've been doing it the whole stream. Die, you bastard. Eep. Oh, I cannot take myself serious. Oh! MS, bro. MS Sarda, buddy. Yo, can someone tell me how to pronounce that MS ability? Because I've been saying Orihime, and I know that's not correct. If it is correct, gas. But that's how I've been reading it in my head, and I do not think it's correct. But yeah, Mangekyo Sharingan. Orihime, guys. Like, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is fire, though. Oh, okay, okay. My friends say it's fantastic, but I haven't personally watched it. Not for real. I know one person IRL that likes JoJo's. I think it's a conspiracy. Oh, God, dude. That's what I'm saying. My fiance loves JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but she never finishes any anime she starts, though. It is what it is, bro. Sarda's gas, bro. Oh, Ohirume. Yeah. Yeah, I've been saying it terribly, bro. I've been saying Ori. How did I say it? Oh, I don't know how. Dude, I don't even know how I was saying it now. Ohirume? I've been saying Oruhime, bro. Yeah, I've been butchering that in my head. Thank God I haven't been reading this out loud. I've been getting clowned on even worse. To me, from what I watch, it's literally no plot, all random, just all fights and random BS. So what people say about Dragon Ball, even though Dragon Ball is a billion times more complex. Yo, maybe I gotta read JoJo's. You said it, Orihime? Yeah, Orihime's gas, bro. Ohirume. Yeah. Maybe I'm just not gonna ever say that again. Whoa, what the? What's with those spheres? I'm saying the same thing. Yeah, was there a limit to how many she can create? She created 4 against Ryu. How many are counting here? Count 3 here. This is your doing? I'm not gonna start grunting in the mic, bro. I am not gonna start grunting into the fucking mic for this. Probably 4. I've only, at most, 4 is the limit. Is that like Q&A confirmed, or is that we've only seen 4? Wow. In one fell swoop, but not all of them. God, how do you... Ohirume's gravitational force can only affect objects that I'm able to see with my own eyes. Gotcha. All right, then. In that case, and you miss? I'll take care of. Guess. So I was trying to read chat at the same time, so there was like a long pause between that one. Probably not how she said it. She can only make 4, assuming her area of attack is square shape. Her limit is what the plot decides. Facts. At least Ikemoto always cooks on covers. Except Chapter 4, Two Blue Vortex. Oh, Chapter 4 sucks. Chapter 4 does suck. Oh my God, bro. Delta beating their ass, bro. Delta beating their ass, bro. That's why Delta's top 5. This is why, bro. Dude, I haven't read it because someone said, dude, I think you guys told me that there was like a slight spoiler or something. So that's why I just haven't read it. She can canonically only make 4. All right, bro. My fault, gang. Shit. Yo, this is why Delta's a top 5 character, by the way, in Two Blue Vortex. Telling you, this is why Delta's a top 5 character in Two Blue Vortex. And Sarda's number 1. There is something special about seeing blood from a woman's eyes. That sounds pretty bad, but there's something special about seeing blood from a Sharingan user's eyes. Whoever said that lied. I think that was you, bro. I won't lie. I think that was you. Delta can crush me? Facts. Facts, bro. Fuck. Yo, this is a hell of an angle, though. Why is her face is a little crazy here? Her face is a little crazy here. Her MS is spinning. You're not wrong. I didn't even get to that part of the page yet. I was still just admiring like whatever is going on over here. I didn't even pay attention that the MS was spinning over here yet. That's a fire call out though. Yeah, if you guys want me to grunt in the mic whenever someone takes damage, let me know. Delta or Android 18? Hold on. Oh my God, hold on, I'm looking up Android 18 right now. Yeah, Delta. Delta. W angle. Oh my lord. Wait, her eyes already this cooked? Hold on, wait. Let me get to this point. Sarda, are you okay? Nah, look at her, bro. Her eyes are this cooked already. Oh, sorry, I'm screaming in the mic. Her eyes are this cooked already. We cannot be serious, bro. Yeah, I'm fine. You is not fine, bro. Oh. Yeesh. I never thought you'd be this obstinate. Crap. At this rate. Wait, what? Oh. Get a hold of yourself and move on since he's done for. Wait, did he just snap him out? No, never mind. Oh, yeah, he did just snap him out. Yo, wait, that's kind of busted. Dude, I just looked at chat. I just read some. Let me finish the page and I'll catch up to that. What? You forcibly released my jutsu? How could you? Talk later. Restore the mind transmission formation first. I'm worried about our friends. What am I doing here? Who are you? What do you want? On God. Lord 8th. Inojin. Where's Lord Kobu? Up on the roof. He's being attacked by Mabushi. Hurry. Alright. Are we scaling Delta over Jigen because of her feats on Mamushi? No. I do not think we're scaling Delta over Jigen because of Mamushi feats. W angle, freak. Delta is legit superwoman. You're not wrong, bro. Jigen one taps Delta, but Delta finers so she wins. Yeah. Delta got body, dang. Delta Loki looks like Ice Spice. What the shit is going on over here, dude? Oh my god, they lit him up. Oh my god. Yeesh, what a punchable face you've got. You're one to talk. Can't have you die too quickly. I need to get my anger out. Lord Kobu. Dude, they lit his ass up, bro. Oh my god. Cackle, cackle. We're verbalizing laughs. Damn it. Yo, they lit him up. Alright. I'm calling right now. I'll be honest. I think they save him, but I hope he burns. Oh, come on. Hey, yo, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot he had the Byakugan in the last chapter, or 2 chapters ago. I was wondering with the card mark over his eye here. Yo, this is a hard angle, bro. Ain't no party like a Mamushi party. Yeah, it was peak last stream. Still funny now. This is a fire like POV right here. This is good. This like perspective kind of reminds me of like Kishimoto had one like this in OG Naruto, where it's like fisheye kind of. Like it was, yeah. Kishimoto has nice perspectives. That's one thing you can't take away from the man. Oh, dude, he's just chopping their brains up because you got to go for the eyes, bro. This. Why do you have to save him, dude? Are we goddamn serious? I hate that I read that in chat. Boruto's too cold, bro. I can't believe he sucked this up. He should have let him burn. If I'm Boruto, I'm letting him burn. 100%. Sai, take Lord Kobu to medical. Now, grab onto me. Are you alright, sir? What were they? Those were divine trees. Now do you understand? They must be dealt with, stat. Please let me do my job. Fine, do what you must. However, my investigation into you isn't over, Shikamaru Nara. You better not think you can sweep this under the rug. After it all comes to light, we of the Land of Fire shall take whatever action is necessary. You best remember that. Yeesh. Was this pure coincidence? Or did you know that I'd save Kobu? You might not consider this an answer, but in my personal opinion, that man needs to die. Yo, oh God. Oh God. I'm with him. I'm with him. If you think about it, Bug Loki solo Shisui because he died to a bug's poison. I hate that, dude. I never want to read that again. What up, Chill? I'm surprised you made it. You said it was very late for you. Mamushi is strong not because of AP and speed, because of his numbers. To scale someone using Mamushi, he needs to be defeated fully. Yes. And plus, at the amount that he is, what's it called? At the amount that he, like, duplicated, he is actually fighting himself. So, like, you just can't really upscale anyone with it, unfortunately. I'm all for Delta upscale. Like, I think Delta's a top 5 character for me. I'm all for Delta upscale. I just don't. I cannot upscale her from that. Kobu is such a goober. On God. Remember when everyone said bug solos in Next Generations? I must have missed that. Koji a demon? Koji is a goddamn demon. You are not wrong. Oh, by the way, I did see. I know we talked about how I didn't read the Q&A. I saw some of the Q&A on Twitter this morning. Ikemoto really gave Koji the pervert trait. You really gave Koji the pervert trait. Chocho upscale? Shut up. Oh my God, wait, hold on. I didn't look at the page yet. I was reading chat. Why is Chojo punching a Mamushi? Listen up, all. The my transmission formation is back up. Is everyone okay? Oh, thank heavens. Dude. I hate this. We're fine over here. How are things outside? They multiplied a lot in the last few minutes. There are at least 200 of them, maybe more. Okay. There's at least 200 of them, maybe more. Chocho is not upscaling anything with this. Lord 8th, a bunch of the Mamushi have turned into a mob, likely from a big drop in their intellect. Yeah, like, we're literally setting up everything where you're setting up everything for Chocho to, like, have no upscale. Like, it's very apparent Chocho is still ass. I wonder if the two bug fans fuck with Mamushi, bro. They probably love him. Oh, no. Plus, Mamushi durability goes down with his numbers. Doesn't make sense because one Mamushi clashed with Boruto and pressed him. One Mamushi did actually push Boruto into the cliff. Yeah, that did happen in chapter, like, 5 or something like that. Oh, by the way, Urashiki is as goated as Delta, though. Wrap it the fuck up, bro. I'm waiting for the next Chill Vibes YouTube post scaling chain where we see Urashiki above literally anyone that's Genin. No, the clones of Mamushi are equal to him in everything but IQ. Ooh. It looks like there's a little bit of a disagreement in chat, a little debate on Mamushi. Where was I? Team 10 here. Yeah, shout out Jake Paul. We're currently fighting some of those rogues, but there's no end to them. Our chakra is draining quick. Alright, in that case, we'll have to go with our last resort, which is nothing complex. Just lead the Mamushi to Ida's location. Yo, they actually use nurse bait. I said this last chapter. Mamushi is too dumb to use his chakra defensively. I said this last chapter. I actually said this last chapter. Just use Ida as bait to drag them all there and nuke them. They'll likely all show up, every last one of them, since they've gone stupid. If we focus all of our battle strength there, we can destroy them all at once. Hold on a sec. Did you just say that you're going to use me as bait? I see. Why not? It's nice and simple. In fact, we should have gone with that in the first place. That's what I've been saying, bro. That's what I am saying. That's what I am saying. Okay. All right. Hold on. I finished this chapter. I instantly just want to open up this next one right here real quick. Look at this. Look at this dude. Who was in chat saying Damon was going to get absolutely spread by Mamushi? Because that ain't happening here. Damon is going to goddamn town, buddy. He's about to solo all 200. All 200 of them gone by Damon. Today. This chapter. What is the chapter called? Dancing with the Devil. Damon looking like Chucky. Yo, this guy's a demon, dude. That's what I'm saying. My all 3 favorite chapters. This cover's fun. This cover's funny. Like, why is he grinning like this, bro? Why is his teeth all crooked? He's kind of got like fangs. He actually has fangs. Like, this guy's a goddamn demon. 200? Yeah, Damon's soloing all 200 of them. Like nothing. He's cutting through them like butter, buddy. You are never going to see something like this again. This is going to be Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance. V2, bro. Damon versus Mamushi. You guys don't understand what we're about to get into. I say this as I think I'm the only person in this chat who has not read this chapter. But like, I swear to God, bro, Damon about to put in the work. All right. Dancing with the Devil, chapter 32. Ooh. Put 1,000 and Damon is still slamming low div. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Damon, like, Mamushi is just so ass that you could put, like, honestly, like, the Mamushis can be either one, they can divide to 1,000. It's light work for our boy. One of the best Damon panels incoming. All right. I have to clear my throat because I don't know what I inhaled today. Did you just say to leave these intruders alone? That's right. Listen, they're supposed to start moving real soon. We've been ordered not to stop them. Roger, thanks. Keep watching for any civilians who haven't gotten out yet. You hit me first, scum. Did I not? Oh, did not. I'll kill you. Yeah, try it. Hey. You, Boruto. Relax, we're conceding. There's too many of you. You'll just outlast us. Huh? So we're gonna share Ida's location. Bro, every chapter they get of Boruto, he's just too cold, bro. I'll be honest, I can't lie, right? If we pit, like, Boruto, like, Two Blue Vortex Boruto against Shippuden Sasuke, who was, like... I don't know, I even know how to say what I'm saying, but, like, who had more aura? Shippuden Sasuke? Or, like, Two Blue Vortex Boruto? Over this way. Follow me. His eyes are wide, bro. It's like Keza when he sees Delta. Or Ghoul with Ida, or whatever one he was fiending over. Teenage heartthrob Boruto. Like, there's no reason for him to just be looking like this. At least you read the Ashiki post. I did read it. Did I not say I read it? Did I not say I read it? I read it. Read it a while ago. I honestly think Boruto cooler. Oh god. Okay, like... dude, something when Sasuke was like training with Orochimaru, like he just had like there was just something about him, bro. Like you look at that guy and like you just don't want to fuck with him at all. Like you don't want to be near him. You see what he did to Sai? Sai looked at him and got shook just by looking at him. He's cheering, bro. Woohoo. For real? Karma Kawaki, okay. They're all moving out in the same direction. Here too. Every single one of them is heading due east. Mr. Amato. How? There are several possible explanations. It may be that they can share visual or auditory information with each other, or a single collective consciousness. Everyone assemble in Sector A East. I'll meet you there with Mamushi in tow. Oh my god, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. He has at least 39 of them. At least. Like, at least 39. Almost 40 Mamushis after Boruto. And he is cool as hell, bro. Like, he does not care. No sweater, nothing. Not even in Karma anymore, by the way. Not even in Karma, just in base. Golly. Hey, a piece of friendly advice concerning Ida's little brother Damon. He's her bodyguard. He protects her. He has limitless superhuman strength. He's demon-like his name. God damn, bro. They glazing this dude. They are glazing him. No, he did say the same thing. Oh, no problem, bro. He beating people on pure aura. That was a fact. He beat Sai on pure aura. Fake Kage-sama with Sasuke was so lit though. Kage-sama with Sasuke was different. Like when it was like when when Sasuke reached like pure crash out against like Danzo and like Kakashi, Naruto, and Sakura at the end of the Kage Summit, I don't think there was a single person that like had a colder moment than that. Like peak crash out Sasuke was different. Sasuke put the fear of God into a dude with no emotions. That dude, is that not crazy? Sai went through his whole life being trained on not to have emotions, and Sasuke made him shit himself, bro. That's crazy. Fake, and you meant 5, yeah. Nah, I got what you meant. I don't know what fake Kage-sama with Sasuke was. He's your bot. Dude, this is too nice. Too nice. By the way, limitless superhuman strength. Give me one statement of Mamushi that's better than that, please. Damon. No matter what you plan to do with Ida, you can't avoid dealing with Damon. You get me? It's all too obvious that you'll face Damon's fury if you devour Ida without doing something about him. So I suggest taking Damon out first. That's what I'd do. I want to make sure I'm getting this correct. Yeah, he is speaking straight to Mamushi, bro. I wanted to make sure I got that correct. For some reason, I know quite a bit about him, that damn brat. It's his palms. He's dangerous when both his palms are touching someone else. Oh, he's dangerous when both his palms are touching someone else. That little devil can reflect all sorts of things if he senses even the slightest intent to kill. Hey, he totally knows about Damon's ability. The divine tree must be instinctually accessing Bug's memories. Because I knocked out a bunch of his teeth? About 200 total, approaching from all directions. Every Mamushi is converging around Boruto. Good. It's going as planned. While I don't know how they'll act towards Damon, I doubt they'd flee with Ida standing before them. Nah, they're not going to escape. Not a single one of them. We're almost there. Sarada, how many Mamushi can you round up at how many Mamushi can you round up at one time with Ohirume? Probably 30? No, I think I could do 50. 50? Yo, Sarada versus the Shinobi Alliance is a wash. Even if the Shinobi Alliance was made out of like KCM 1 Narutos or KCM 2 Narutos, it's actually a wash. Listen up, everyone. First, go all out to shave their numbers. Once there are fewer than 50, I'll give the signal to wipe out the rest in one fell swoop with Orihume. Jesus, I cannot pronounce this correct. Sarada, you preserve your chakra until then. Alright. Oh dear, like every panel of Sasuke laughing was insane. He was a criminal, dude. Madara versus Shinobi Alliance was a different breed. Yes, sir. Boruto giving bro tips. Yo, he needs it, though. He needs it. Mamushi needs all the help he can get. Boruto's about to fucking ruin him. He's baiting Mamushi to attack Damon. Well, yeah. Boruto himself has a better statement of Uzuhiko having pretty much infinite APU in given time. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm just talking about Mamushi because some of you guys are saying Mamushi is about to, you know, put the fear of God into Damon. Damon's beating his ass, bro. Roger. In case of missed targets, Kawaki and Himawari, since you can strike wide swaths, have your big attacks handy. Almost there. Are y'all ready? Woohoo! I think I peaked the mic. Oh shit! I think I peaked the mic so hard with that one, but you win some, you lose some, eh? Fly, sis, fly. Grow. Oh my god, bro! They're actually like a snake. No. You, move. I'm first. They're fighting each other, the fools. On God, bro. When you're this stupid and you just fight each other, like, what's the point of, like, multiplying that many times? Like, you would think at a certain point of Mamushi doing this already, he would realize, hey, maybe I shouldn't multiply more than this many times. But I guess as he multiplies, he loses that thought because he gets more stupid. But Whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Idiot. He got reflected after all. He did. Then again, since their intention isn't to kill you, I can't reflect them unless they come after you directly like that last one did. Their flight speed is greater, so they'll catch up eventually. Alright, so Mamushi faster than Ida. Alright, can you go low? I'll face him on the ground. Bro, we about to see a massacre. About to see the great Mamushi massacre. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Boruto himself is but Zarda loses against any character that has portal since she's pretty much a glass cannon. Probably unfortunately true. Oh dude, Dame, this I need to see this colored. This looks insane. Damon is different. God, I don't even want to flip the page, bro. This is too good. God. Damn, Brett. Like, this faces are just getting crunched in by the intent. This is insane. This is actually insane. God, I wish I was, like, reading Naruto as it came out. But God, this is insane. Damon's actually just beating the ass, bro. That's what I've been saying. Are you guys even trying? You ain't getting anywhere with her. You ain't getting anywhere with her without taking care of me first. Die, Brett. I can't do the energy of the 3 exclamation points here. Imbeciles, bro. Call them. This is fucking insane, bro. Okay, real talk. How are we getting rid of Damon? Like, let's say later on in the future, right? It comes to where they have to kill Ida, and Damon is there, and let's say Damon does not get manhandled by Jura, right? Let's say that fight doesn't happen, right? And Konoha has to kill Damon because they have to kill Ida. How are they doing that? How are they doing that, dude? Jura versus Damon versus Borushiki versus Urashiki. Who wins here? Damon, probably. Or Jura. Definitely ain't Urashiki, buddy. Urashiki's not even making it to the fight compound. He's gone by just like the security guards up front. They breaking his kneecaps in with bats. The Ada and Damon panel is so fire. Oh my god. I ain't even upset I waited like a year to read all this, bro. It's worth it. It's worth it to be able to read all 6 chapters. Give Damon an iPad and distract him. Yo, we think Damon's an iPad kid? Come on. Holy Urashiki sneak. You had to get it. Jura versus Damon is a battle to see. That is my... Dude, I think that might be like one of my favorite, like, I want to see this fights. Urashiki got this trust, bro. Urashiki's taking his ass home in a wheelchair. Imbeciles. Crazy panel. Just every single Mushi. I'm not going to count them like I did, but like many of them all gone. Like they're actually just getting their heads caved in. Wow, they're going down in droves. We're already at almost half of the original 200. All in less than a minute. All this happened in less than a minute, dude. In less than a minute. Oh my god. Watch it, fools. Don't fall for his taunts. Bro, Mamushi's ugly as hell, though. Oh my god, why is Mitsuki here, bro? Get him out of this. Mitsuki is so trash. Honestly, if we want to see Battle of the Bums, bro, Urashiki versus Mitsuki versus Konohamaru. Like, that might be the only thing Urashiki could win. And he's smiling as shit watching them explode. Oh my god. Alright, why the fuck is Mitsuki here, bro? That guy's so ass. Dumb as they are, don't give them time to think. Come on, let's wrap this up. God, Mitsuki is just so garbage. Like, what's he even doing here? He's like such the odd one out. It's like a Volkswagen Bug parked next to Bugattis. Like, it's just, like, what is the point? Like, cool, bro. You popped snakes out. Come on. Kawaki's getting shit done. And Sarada, ooh. Alright, what? Bro, he was just kicking him. 70, 60. Nice, guys. Keep it up. We're under 50. Go, Sarada. Oh, bro. This is peak, bro. This is the best character in 2 Blue Vortex, by the way. Look at her. I don't want to save the image. Maiko Mitsuki, wrap it up, buddy. Mangekyo Sharingan. I cannot pronounce it again. Oh, Harume. Bro, why are their eyes like rolled back into their skull for this too? This is so cold, bro. And Boruto just watching, bro. He's in admiration watching this. So am I. Wait. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? It is not looking good. I do not want to flip this page. Should I just wrap it up here? End it on chapter 32? What the... What is going on? We're taking naps at a time like this. Sarada. Hey, what's going on? What is it? What happened? Sarada lost consciousness. Wake up. Are we goddamn... She actually has a goddamn malfunctioning Sharingan, bro. Like you said. What the... Dollar bill MS? That's actually dollar... Like Walmart goddamn MS. Are we... This is why we don't trust Nuchio with glasses. Can't do shit. Warranty ran out, bro. Fucking Christ, dude. What are we doing? I'll drop the apology for the chair squeaking and everything. Oh my god. Are we kidding? Are we kidding ourselves right now? Jesus Murphy. What are we doing, Sarada? She's still my goat. Sorry, matter MS limit to once per day. Yeah, bro. Are we kidding me? Are we fucking kidding me? I have lotion all over my desk because I was so locked in that I forgot my arm was just lathered up. Oh my god, bro. This actually just ruined my mood. See? Well, because her ability is that bonkers. That's the strain is more. I was literally in a video saying her eyes don't strain that hard. Cut her some slack. She could like. By the way, holy switch up. No, okay. She's still my goat. She's still my goat. She's still my goat. But like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? Come on. I had so. Ugh. Okay. Fuck. Let's continue, bro. You don't understand, bro. The Sarada glaze that I was about to happen was gonna be ungoddamn real. From top 1 to top 11. Yo, nah, okay. She's still my favorite. She's still my favorite. Everyone has flaws, bro. Like Boruto can use karma for the first like 12 or like 20 chapters, right? Like, God. Sorry. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I lost consciousness. Wake up. Ha. Huh? Okay. And he just multiplied. They're multiplying again. I had heard it consumes a huge amount of chakra, but Delta, did Zarda already use Ohirume some other time today? Yeah, but it was just the once. Then again, she did seem a bit unsteady afterwards. Damn it. It was while we were offline. I didn't think it would be this draining. Ooh, that was close. But thanks, because as a result, you all ignited my innate survival instincts. Damn it. Pay him no mind. Just keep on multiplying. Not a chance, scum. Are we goddamn kidding me? Now Kawaki's blowing blanks? What is going on in Konoha, bro? Exclam, question mark, exclam, question mark, exclam. Ugh, shut up, bro. He's such a bum. He overheated. Damn it, he used too much power. Hey, Kawaki, get out of there now. What if Kawaki gets turned into a tree? What if Kawaki gets turned into a tree right here? Bro. Can he even get turned into a tree because he's like not even a human? Bro. Kawaki is shooting blanks, bro. Like, what are we goddamn doing? See, this guy, this is why he's a bum. Like, this, I almost didn't believe. Actually, no. I almost believed he was good, right? The last few chapters, I actually was like, damn, Kawaki's getting up there. And now it's like chapter 32, page 38, 39. He's still as garbage as he was in chapter 1 of Two Blue Vortex. I like the consequence of that Kobu assassination shit ruined Shikamaru plan. You know what? I do like that. The fact that like Ikemoto was able to tie that in with like how this is gonna play out, or it's probably the other way around. He probably knew how this is gonna play out. Like he wanted this to happen, so he just like put in that. Either way, like he's still so garbage. Like what are we goddamn? Look at his face, bro. Why are you even stunned? He's been trash. Big bro, don't even call him that. Delta's fire like always. Oh my god, bro. Hold on, let me read this. Isn't this kind of turning really bad? Boruto, is Sarda alright? I don't know. God, yo, she's in a dire state, bro. Come on now. Where's Sakura? We're currently at around 1,000 and still climbing. This is not it, bro. This is like, look at his face, bro. He's pissed. You just know Koji sitting there like, yeah, all of you motherfuckers are dying. I've seen this, bro. When they're at over 1,000, you're all dead. That's what's going on. He got hit by a 30-minute ad. Bro, get your charger. Me and Ikemoto got hit, bro. Shut up. Help me tell this is Basement Mushi I'm up against. Fuck. Dude, that chapter was fire. That chapter was fire. Hold on. For one, I can't believe, like, look how cold she was looking up to this, bro. Like, she was on some shit, and then this happened. Are we kidding? And then bum-ass Kawaki's like, oh, I'll step up, blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna multiply. Bro shoots a blank. Konoha full of bums, bro. What's next? Kurama's not gonna help? Delta or Tsunade? Delta. God, hold on. Yeah, nah. Delta's over Tsunade for sure. In almost every possible way. Oh, wow. What a chapter cover. Although I'm not sure I like the blue. Or this hair. Like, this hair looks probably... Like... I don't know. This hair looks a little funky. Young woman or catfish granny? Like, there's... Issa probably is one of the funniest and best chat of all time. Golly. Why isn't Himari nuking The Mamushi horde with tail beast bombs? Cause she's probably a bum too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Konoha's actually just garbage right now. Alright, serious question here, right? Let's say two Blue Vortex Konoha, right? Versus Shippuden Konoha, and like they had to play like a game of football. We can do both American and European. And it's like World Cup finals. Who do we think's winning? Shippuden or two Blue Vortex? They all can use abilities. This cover's fire. I like the pink and the blue in the background. The blue looks a little weird on her. I do not like the hair. Like maybe I just wasn't expecting this to be blue and pink. But I don't know, the hair is throwing me off right now. The hair is really throwing me for a loop. Shut the fuck up, little bro. Hima ain't a bum. Bro, if Hima is not a bum, prove it. Shippuden, Shino solo, he never lost. Shino is actually undefeated. Two Blue Vortex because he is older. Two Blue Vortex, duh. I'm saying, like, it's gotta be two Blue Vortex. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's go no abilities, right? Let's say no one can use any jutsu. No genjutsu, ninjutsu, shinjutsu, nothing like that, right? It's just pure, like, you can amp yourself with chakra, right? Let's change it. Let's change it. Let's change it. You can amp yourself with chakra. You can amp yourself with chakra, but you can't use any jutsu. Who was winning in the World Cup finals, right? Shino never fought anyone relevant? Bro, he fought like... Yeah, okay. Shattering Futures. Come on, buddy. Realistically, this chapter cannot get worse for me than the last one. Not saying the last one was bad. I'm just saying Sarada cannot fall off harder than what she just did. So it's only up from here. Gosh, she is just slumped out right now, buddy. It is not looking good for the girl. Damn it. Big bro. Relax, I simply ran out of gas. Save all your worry for Sarada instead. Yo, Kawaki, you did not run out of gas, but you were just ass. You are garbage. Boruto, what is Sarada's condition? She's breathing. I don't think she's in serious danger, but I'm worried about the Mangekyo's damage to her vision. Let me see. If Hima heals up a blind eye, Jesus. I've healed the damage to the blood vessels and stopped the bleeding, but I don't know if that'll help her at all with her vision. Oh, Sarada. Why is he drooling, bro? Are we looking at this? He's drooling. By your standards, it actually might. Stop, dude. Stop. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Remember when Ikemoto said he's tired of drawing Naruto shadow clones? Now he's doing it again? You can't, dude. You can't put yourself away from that, bro. You can't hide from the clones. I hate the fact... I'm saying I hate it. I really love the fact that he's drooling. Like, it just really adds to the whole, like, monster thing. But, like, god damn, that's creepy and disgusting. Holy crash out. Okay. Zerp, zerp, zerp. Such an irritating noise, you down bugs. Just come at me all at once, will you? Let's get this over with. Oh god, bro, what about a witness peak? We're actually about to witness peak. We're actually about to witness peak. It's no use. At this rate, we'll be wiped out. Hey, how much more do you know? What happens next? 4 days ago. That's the last time Prescience showed me any possible futures. And it was based on that intel that I imparted mind transmission formation to you. I haven't had any updates since then. Does this mean that he's actually... If I flip this page and, like, Code is in this hideout right now and he's about to just kill Koji and that's why he hasn't had an update because it's his death? Dude. Do I got the tinfoil hat on or am I cooking? Let's see. Okay. Tinfoil hat. Updates. Prescience's precognition comes down It comes to me at random times. Sadly, I can't peek at the future whenever I want. That's just how it works. And what's been happening since I told you about your new jutsu? And what's been happening since I told you about your new jutsu is different from every scenario I had seen up until that point. For some unknown reason, Mamushi attacked days earlier than expected. The greatest misfortune being that it ended up coinciding with Kobu's visit. Prescience, precognition, such a thing is possible? So we're grasping in the dark? I totally thought that you knew way more about what was going to be happening. I believe I told you that to know the future leads to the act of destroying it. Damon is about to wreak havoc right now. Damon is about to go crazy. And he's just beating him up, bro. Like, there's like no, like, he's not doing any like explosives or nothing, bro. He's just straight fists, bro. He has hands. That's one of the great things about Damon, bro. He is punch kick merchant. And no one's stopping him. The stench. Ida's funny. Boruto coming in clutch. Gold as always. Gross. It's a literal mountain of corpses. Crazy. Why the fuck's Chocho here, bro? But all the Mamushi are still multiplying faster. Damon's stamina can't be infinite. He's gonna go down eventually. Jeez. Jeez. Bro, the intent is actually insane. Like, that's actually such a busted ability. Imagine if Madara had this and he just, like, touched a Zetsu or someone, or, like, Obito, and then everyone just dies. Like, that would have wrapped up the war arc really quick. God. Like, all these panels are just so nice to look at. But I'm only on chapter 33. Like, I need to get through this. I can't just sit here and look at this all day. Alright. Whilst watching this live, I heard banging come from my back door. It's 12 p.m. I've never ran to my room so fast. Oh my god. Free the queen, Ida. Like, imagine if these characters were shinobi. They'd be infinitely stronger. Yes. Oh, Damon is huffing and puffing. Damon is huffing and puffing. Dude. Is this the end? I swear to God, if Damon dies, oh. I don't see him dying. And Mitsuki's still garbage. This is bad. I'm starting to get short of breath. God damn. I mean, he's killed hundreds. Damn it. There's no end to them. Lord 8th, I'd like your honest assessment. What do we do? It is looking dire. Is this how Konoha gets destroyed? Like, is this actually how Konoha gets destroyed? Yo, wait, hold on. If Damon is this out of breath right now, and like, let's say he's like so busy, like keeping up with the Mamushi clones. Granted, Sarda is out for the count, right? But like, if she wasn't out for the count, what if they just kill Ida right now? Her and Sumire. Or Kawaki. Just kill Ida. Because Damon's already preoccupied. Like, they could do it. They actually can do it. If someone just wakes Sarda's bitch ass up. Holy reading. Cheapers. Cripes. Alright. You would have come up with the mind... Oh. Originally, you would have come up with the mind transmission formation after Konoha had suffered massive casualties at Mamushi's hands. Since we are battling Mamushi with you already having mastered the jutsu, it is no surprise that the subsequent events are different from any scenario I had previously seen. Doesn't Mamushi feel weak to you? And Ida and Himawari are still alive. All in all, I interpret such to be entirely thanks to having your new jutsu. Even so, what about here on out? Things look bad from every angle. I see no chance of us winning. New jutsu, big whooping deal. What use is mind transmission formation under these new jutsu? There are several possible explanations. It may be that they can share visual or auditory information with each other. While each Mamushi can think independently, There might exist a single collective consciousness governing the entire swarm. The future has changed drastically for sure, but Prescience's biggest forte is intel. Though the path we took here differed, I have viewed a future whose details share similarities with our current situation. And precisely because Mamushi's intellect has plummeted to rock bottom, there are measures we can take. Measures that, it now appears, I have no need to relay to you, based on your expression. I have to do it. I just steeled myself to do what's needed. There are quite a few futures where you reach the same conclusion, so use it to shatter those damn futures. Yo, what if Inojin just mind transfers into like Damon and kills Ida? Okay. Shinobi Code would go crazy. That is his weakness, stamina. I have a theory on that. I guess the more he reflects, the more stamina he uses. Then Mamushi probably eats Damon. What's the point of losing Ida? They will be losing their free surveillance and source of information. Yep, so Mamushi is a hard counter. She is fleshed out as a character, so dying now would be a good, meaningful death. Kill her, bro. I don't care. We know they want her to die eventually. Like, yeah, it is very useful to have her. But when are you ever going to be in the situation again where we know she needs to die, right? Shikamaru is very clear on that. He wants her to die. This is the whole reason that Sarada and Sumire are getting close to her. Yes, it would suck to lose her, but at the same time, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if Damon is actually... Like, this is only hypothetical, right? If Sarada was alive and Damon was getting packed in by Mamushi. Right? Like, you might as well take the once-in-a-lifetime chance for it. But I'm not a Hokage. So it is what it is. Alright. That was way too many corpses. We were almost crushed under them. Let's put some distance between us. It's no use. They're faster than me. I'll strike them down, so keep flying. Boruto's the GOAT. So Boruto's just fast as shit. Is what I'm getting at. I got your backs. Just keep moving. Boruto. Thanks. Think, damn it. Think. There's got to be something. The mind transmission formation? Hey, Inojin. Inojin. The mind transmission cut out. What? I wish you luck. Thanks. What the? Inojin's actually about to be the GOAT. Inojin's actually going to be the GOAT. No, Ida still needs to have that conversation with Boruto, and we need to see if she moves on from Kawaki. Kill her. What's the point of killing the siblings? They literally do nothing to harm Konoha. Just let them live, and they will fight for the village sometimes. But in the eyes of Shikamaru, right? Literally when they were introduced, right? They are a power that they cannot compete with, right? And they don't want that. They want to be the strongest, like Konoha and them, right? So like, they know at any moment, if they do not give Ida exactly what she wants, or Damon what he wants, they will just off all of Konoha. Right? So you might as well erase that threat so you know you never have to deal with it again. And that'll never come back to bite you. I should spoil it? Oh, hell no. Alright. Reverse summoning. Dude, Inojin's actually about to take control right now. Sorry in advance. Take care of me after. Huh? Shikadai, capture Mamushi for me. Just one is enough. Shadow paralysis jutsu. I wonder if Flapjack's still here. Yo, is Flapjack still here? Where you at? I wonder what the inside of Mamushi's mind is like, bro. I kind of want to know what that brother is thinking of. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. What the? I didn't even realize that's what Damon said. I was actually just saying that just to say it. What the? Huh? What's up with them? It's Inojin's mind transfer jutsu. Except he only possessed one of them, and yet they all suddenly stop moving. The heck's going on? Just as I thought. I suspect what Inojin has taken over isn't a single unit. The collective consciousness governing the entire swarm? So it does exist. This single unifying hive mind that directs all the Mamushi. And that is what Inojin possessed. In short, right now, every Mamushi is under Inojin's control. God damn! I'm not reading chat because I see the Irish person still typing, so I don't want to... I see that they typed again, so I don't want to look and get spoiled. So I'm not really sure what the strat is here then. I'm not looking at the chat right now because of this, but what I can do is open this. I have chat completely closed right now. I cannot see it. But what I can do is, if I can find the exact setting for this, I'm not looking at chat at all. But I'm hoping, well, let me okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second to sort this out here. I don't actually... How the heck do you do this? Hold on, bro. I'm a little dense here real quick. I'm trying to figure out how to add something to this. Hold on. I want to look at chat, but I'm not going to. So, I'm not going to right now. Okay, hold on, I think I got it. Settings. Oh Lord. Okay, maybe I don't got it. Where's that? Oh, okay, hold on. I can get it. Real quick, right here. Let's see. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, okay, hold on. I need someone from chat. Someone from chat that's who's been in here for here. Let's see. Go. Oh, did I go to the right person? Here. Did that? Hold on. Did that work? Hold on. I might have just nuked something really bad over on my end. Oh, perfect. Let's see. All right. So as we're getting right now, I gave Kezo mod, so he can moderate this and delete if someone is spoiling. Okay. Am I good? Am I good to look back at chat? I'm looking at chat right now. Okay. God, that detoured this crazy. That detoured this so hard. Why am I getting spoiled, bro? This isn't even the first time. I got the power of chat in my hands, bro. It's not a huge power, but honestly, bro, it was between like I opened up chat, I scrolled up quite a lot, and I was like, who's the first name I saw? I saw Keza. I was like, he's been in the stream for every single one of these. Fuck it, go. It was between a few people though, but I just needed one right now. Okay. God, did I reach 30? Golly. Can't believe I got spoiled. Oh, I didn't get spoiled because I didn't read anything. That's the second. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. One person commented on one of my videos, which I haven't been able to like I haven't been able to like check my analytics or anything, because one of the comments, they said since you haven't caught up yet, and then they started talking about like things, and like I read one word, and I closed the thing and I haven't opened it since. So I want to read what he said, but I need to finish chapters. What up, Ghoul? We were talking about you, Ghoul. All right. Okay. Let me take some of my Gatorade and I'll continue after the detour of trying to get spoiled. All right. Every Mamushi is under Inojin's control. This is fire, bro. Did he say had to? Like, what? What are we doing? All right. You must destroy both eyes. The ones who've lost their eyes won't be able to divide further. Damon, I'm gonna destroy your eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Are we serious? No. Surely he gets healed, right? Surely his eyes get healed? Seriously, what the heck's happening? Surely. Dude, if he's permanently blind from this, for one, fire sacrifice. I really like it. For two, that is insane. Sai is gonna be pissed. Tamari doesn't even know what is going on right now. Surely this means the eye's healed, right? Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? Now if you see Gojo Inojin art, you're officially in the loop. Oh my god. There's no way. Surely his eye gets healed, right? Surely. Like, I kind of hope it doesn't, but like, surely he gets healed, right? No way, dude. We got him? All of them? We actually did it? Why does Boruto look so cold in every goddamn panel? Oh, is that code? Bro, the goat code. Code is back. Code's back. That's a thorn bulb. No shit. Hey, Boruto. What do you plan to do with that thing? Eat it. Be a man and eat it. Oh, wait. Code's gonna grab it. Code's gonna get... Dude. Code's actually gonna grab it. Code's actually gonna goddamn grab it, bro. He's gonna grab and eat it. It'd be a shame to let it rot away, wouldn't it? Bro, Code's gonna grab it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I miss when Naruto's about the big raccoon. What the shit? Dude, what is... This might be my favorite chapter. Dude, this might be my favorite chapter. I hope... Okay, if his eye does not get healed, that's insane. Like, he did this not knowing his eye was gonna get healed. Dude, what? Not for there's no need spoilers, just bored weirdo. There's no like I don't know. There's no reason to go into someone's chat who's just trying to enjoy the series and spoil it. Got hard countered by sensory unit ninja. Man, I'm missing Boruto's but alien and key blast. Do not call Code a bum. I just clocked that, bro. Do not call Code a bum. Code is the goddamn goat. Okay, my top 5 for the day, right? My top 5 characters today. I did top 5 last stream. Completely forgot about this character. We got Sarada. God damn, who's my top 5? Sarada, Delta, Code, Sasuke, Shikamaru. Sarada, Delta, Code. Okay, hold on. Let me get this in my head. Sarada, Delta, Code, Sasuke, Shikamaru. Not in order. Not in order. Those are just my top 5. Code is the goddamn goat. Code's gonna get the fucking power up, bro. I said he's gonna eat the Thorn Soul. Look at him. He's actually gonna get... Bro, and Inojin's blind. What the what is going on? Code is a bum. Alright, bro. The Urashiki fan is calling Code a bum. What are we doing? Oh my god. I gotta get next chapter. The goat. The goat. The goat, bro. What? I feel like this is I feel like we already have the chapter cover that looks exactly like this in like Next Generations when he's like hanging out of the claw marks. But Code is still the goat, so like I'll hype it. I feel like they could have done something a little different. Code is the epitome of a bum. What is wrong with you, bro? Code is the goat. This Prime is the first time we had seen Code in over a year, and it's this fucking eye. Yeah, that eye is... Dude, that eye, for one, Code's eye, we all know Code's eye. Like, I recognize that was Code's eye, because Code is the goddamn goat. Code has a top 3 design in all of Naruto. Like, in the whole Naruto franchise, Code has a top 3 character design. The only one I think is probably better is a Fused Momoshiki. Like, fuck, bro. I can't believe Inojin's blind and Code is gonna eat that shit. That's tough. That is tough. Code is a vampire? Code could be whatever he wants to be, bro. Code is the goat. I don't care what it says. Code is my goat. Dude. Inojin has his goddamn eye back. Sacrifice for nothing. Kill him. I hope they slam him out right now. God, why did I look? Rot away? What do you mean by... Wait, what do you mean by the thorn bulb rotting away? It's exactly as I said. If you don't do anything, they'll rot within minutes. And the one turned into a tree, as in the person that divine tree was modeled on, will die. Oh! Okay, that's some new stakes. Kind of already can make that connection, though. If the thorn's bulb doesn't get returned, guy will never come alive again. Inojin, I'm so glad you're awake. God, why did I give him his eyes back? God damn, why did I give him his goddamn eyes back? They should have kept... Why did they give him the eyes back, dude? What was that sacrifice for? Like, yeah, it was nice he did it without knowing his eyes was gonna come back. But come on, keep him blind. He could just draw new eyes or something. He has the same pen art as Sai. Draw glasses or something, I don't know. God. That actually bothers me. Sacrifice for nothing. God, man, I really hoped he was blind. Like, I kept saying surely he gets his vision back, because, like, surely he does. But I really wish he didn't. Especially with his, like, whole, like, sensory stuff. Like, he could definitely be a very good blind man. If there's anyone in the series that I think could, you know, be blind and, like, still... Honestly, I think if Inojin was blind, he'd probably be better. I won't lie. Like, the irony, you did point out a good chat, or you did point this out in chat, which is good. The irony of a sensory ninja being blind. But, like, I don't know, dude. I feel like his sacrifice was so much better when when his eyes got absolutely destroyed. And, like, I think he's a character that, with the jutsu he can create and do, I think if he was blind, that'd be good. Like, he could, like, sense some crazy stuff. Like, he'd be fine. He'd probably even be better. Alright. Hima, Inojin, your eyes, are they okay? Yeah, I can see just fine. Thanks to Himawari healing them right away. Yo, she'll probably come to eventually, but let's take her to the hospital. Master Konohamaru. Fucking bum-ass Chocho ruining my day, too. It just can't get worse. It actually just can't get worse, bro. First, Inojin gets his eyes back, and then they put Chocho on my screen. This chapter's ass. The hospital, right? I'll go with you. Big sis, are you hurt? No, I'm okay. Thanks to your protection. Grin, bro. Like, okay. It was nothing, bro. Damon's the GOAT. Who was saying Damon was gonna die, bro? Damon is the GOAT. In the end, Code didn't show up. I thought he might take advantage of the chaos of battle, but the divine trees all have marks on them, so I'm sure that bastard had his ear to the ground. Most likely, which means we should assume he knows Mamushi is dead. Don't forget, Boruto. He's biding his time to kill you. If you go alone to bug with that thorn bulb, I can almost guarantee that Code will show himself. It's a most advantageous location for him, since there's little chance of you getting back up, or since you get a little chance of you getting back up. He won't let this chance slip away. Many futures share this in common. The battle against Mamushi changed destiny again, but given his motives, it would be more unnatural for Code not to appear. And then, what happens after that? There are 3 broad outcome categories. Alright. At least they know Code is like... At least they know Code's around the corner, basically. At least they know Code's around the corner. The first, you kill him. I really hope that doesn't happen. That's the most ideal option. Not for me. Since we have trouble pinpointing his whereabouts, it'd be big if we could just eliminate him now. The second, Code runs off. Code runs off after deciding he has little chance of winning against you. I would like that. That'd be a good outcome for me, personally. And thereafter, he goes after Sarada. That's not a good outcome. We do not want that. We do not want option number 2. Option number 2 is not a good outcome for me. He'll take her to the Divine Trees as a bargaining chip, knowing that she could be used as bait to lure you with. And the third is something completely different that is possible now that I've told you about the first 2. That whole shattering the future thing. Just so you know, there is a possibility that he washes his hands of the Divine Trees and instead throws in with us. You know? I don't mind number 3 here. I do not mind number 3. I don't wish it. Like, I really don't think he... Like, I didn't think he would, like, join them. But, like, I don't want Sarada to die and I don't want him to die. So what's the other option? Though the likelihood of that is almost nil. So if you are able to kill him, let's remove a source of anxiety. We're out of time to think. That was brilliant, Inojin. You can keep your hair for now. Okay, yeah. Nice. Nice, dude. Boruto. Kawaki. It's me, Amato. Amato's on the Toads too? God damn, everyone got a Toad phone in this bitch. Huh? Could you swing by my lab? I want to talk. Dude, this is where shit's gonna go down. Stuff's gonna go down right here. It's going down, it's going down. Okay. A blind, yes. Your goat been taking L's for literal years before these recent events? Code never took an L. Name one L Code took. I will forever mourn Gojo, Inojin. It'll be a plot because he was there really good. Exactly, blind Inojin would have perfect guesses because he did healing and got donut disorder and everything, yeah. It wouldn't be the mention of... It wouldn't be a Boruto stream without the mention of a plot hole. This is my favorite chapter. Miso worst nightmare. Code is more of a bum than Chocho? At the very least, she is not a punching bag. You are goddamn tripping. Code Mogs and this stronger, cooler, my beautiful king. Code save us. Code, please do save us. Byakugan Boruto, by the way. The Jogan is a myth. The Jogan does not goddamn exist. Insta locked in when Sarada is mentioned. Oh, buddy. Byakugan supremacy? On God. Oh, so Code is losing the height to Sasuke. That never happened. That's actually AI. Show me a panel. That's AI. That's, you know, it's not an L. It's not an L, bro. It just adds character, bro. It adds character to Code. That's what that did. It's not an L. If you think about it, it is a W. If you think about it, Code losing his eye is a W because it adds character to him. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't let on. I know you like Code, and that's okay, but man, it's taken. You know, every quote unquote L is a W that adds character to Code, alright? Okay. This is gonna backfire terribly on me. Yeah, you know what? Code beat Sasuke. If anything, that's an L. You know what? Thank you. I wasn't even thinking that because I wasn't gonna put down another character to hype up one of my friends or one of my goats. I said friends like I know him. God, Code was off guard. Trust. Code was off guard mid fight against Sasuke. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Byakugan Boruto. Jogan is a myth. He sees the claw mark. Yo, imagine if Code loses an eye. He loses his other eye by getting stabbed out. Boruto, you fool, coming here to save Bug, to whom you have no ties or obligations. I thought you might come though, because that's the kind of guy you are. Now come closer, you poser hero. I'll end you in an instant by slashing your throat. Golly, Code's gonna lose another goddamn limb. Sarada's back with eyes and a vision. She didn't lose her eyes, but her vision was looking rough. But she's back. The goat's back. Where? If you mean Mamushi, you can relax. It's over with, and we're all okay. Oh, her eyes are screwed. Her eyes are so screwed. Chocho? Yo. I hate Chocho. Here, your glasses. How many fingers can you see? Oh god, dude, she is cooked. The prescription no longer fits. Your vision's deteriorated significantly. There's a risk inherent to the Mangekyo Sharingan. Your sight worsens the more you use it. There's some variability depending on the jutsu's nature and usage circumstances, but regardless, if you keep using it, you'll eventually go completely blind. For one, I love Sakura. Big Sakura fan here. I have her over 4,000 times speed of light, right? It's nice to see her in the manga. Granted, she's a hospital person, which is very fitting. It's nice to see her in the manga. Her vision is not fine, but on the bright side, she doesn't need glasses anymore because they don't even help. So this is kind of fire. We no longer get why does an Uchiha wear glasses, because they literally cannot help her at this point. We're done with that complaint of the series. I still do not like Chocho. Sakura's so fine. She can... I'm not going to finish that sentence, but you can only imagine. I want Sarada to go completely blind for an arc. Man, I want her Inojin to go completely blind for life. Although I do think Sakura will... I do think Sarada will go completely blind. I don't think, like... I don't know, man. You can just adjust the prescription. I don't think... I swear to God, if the way around the blindness is upping the prescription, I am going to break my monitor. Sakura looking good. You're not wrong, brother. You was not wrong. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. What a wholesome page. What? Mom? I'm sorry. Even so, I still... It's going to be very weird to get used to Sarada with no glasses if they actually just cut out the glasses from her. The Byakugo or someone will definitely save her. I don't think she'll get that. I don't think they'll get... Like, I don't think she'll get, like, the you know, Strength of 100 seal or anything like that. I just don't think she'll get it. I know. I won't tell you to stop. Because it's something, a strength that you yourself brought into being when you deemed you needed power in order to do and oh my god, dude, I'm stupid. In order to do and protect what you wanted to. I told you I can't read out loud. At least on stream. In person, I'm fine. On stream, I just can't. So long as you're aware and resolved, I'm cool with it. I won't interfere. Mom. You want to help Boruto, right? Why is Chocho here? God. Yeesh, you truly are my child. To be willing to cast everything else aside, all for the sake of a single boy. You're also like your dad, always going up against something massive, no matter how bad the personal toll is. His big brother too. Itachi mentioned. Whoa. Itachi mentioned. Whoa. Yo, where's the Itachi fans at? Fuck the Itachi fans, bro. Sick Itachi is a bum. Rare Sakura W? Sakura has only taken W's, buddy. This is common. Just know this, Sarada. I will always believe in you and your dad, no matter what. Besides, I'm used to it, to being lectured to about my family. Oh god, this is a rough panel. This is a rough panel for Sarada right here, buddy. This is a very rough panel. This is a very rough panel. That Chocho hate is generational? I goddamn hate Chocho, buddy. God. It's gonna be worse if I have to ever reread part 1 of, like, Naruto. It's Choji's getting the same goddamn treatment. Except I think Chocho is actually worse than Choji. You know what? Actually, I think Choji in the manga, I think I might dislike more than Chocho. Just because Chocho doesn't really eat in the manga. I'm pretty sure Choji just be snacking. Oh, okay. Excuse me, Master Sakura. About that patient in room 8? Apologies, I'll be right there. Dude, I am not gonna start screaming, oh yeah, in my room, or like, you know, in here. I'm going to wake the neighbors. Wake, it's 6 p.m, bro. What time is it, actually? It's 7:30. It's 7:30 p.m. I'm not gonna wake anyone, but still, I'm not screaming, oh yeah. Like, that's the best you'll get. Yes? Yo, she kind of looks like a Akaza here. Like, she kind of looks like a Akaza. It's like the no eyes. Haven't seen Chocho with a bag of chips for years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so what? Scream, bro? No. No, I just moved in here. I don't want to be known as the weird. Okay, I'll tell you this, right? I was chilling, right? I was chilling in the room, and or like, cause like my desk is in the dining room. I don't have a dining room. Like I live by myself, right? So I don't have a dining room. I just have my desk and my bookshelf where my dining room is, and it's right next to the door. And I know the people in the hallway can hear me, right? So I was sitting here, right? I had my music in my headphones blasting, and I was just rapping, and like I sound stupid as shit, but in my headphones, like I think I'm sounding fire. Like I think I'm on stage, right? Like Rolling Loud performance, I'm going, right? And I like in person, like I just probably don't sound best, but in my headphones, I think I'm killing it. I don't realize like I go rapping, I'm like 2 hours deep, right? Just doing my thing, and I check, people are sliding things under my door. Like there's a restaurant downstairs in this apartment, like a built-in restaurant in it, and they're like sliding the menu under my door, and I've been like rapping this whole thing loud, so they know me. Like they probably go walk by my room and just assume I'm just some weird freak who just raps very poorly in my room all day. Like it's weird. Like I felt so embarrassed, kind of. I was like rapping very poorly with no music, screaming basically, and people are like walking by, slipping things under my door. Anyway, that's not Boruto, but I'll continue. Dude, I wish we see more Sakura. I really like Sakura. I really like Sakura. I've always wondered what's that supposed to mean. You know, I'm actually not sure myself. Oh, she's crying. However, it really fires me up. Yo, me too, buddy. I might go on the balcony and start doing it. Oh yeah, just right on the balcony, bro. Just let one rip. Sarda, it's been bothering me forever why you were so desperately championing a traitor like Boruto instead of your previous best bud Kawaki. But after fighting side by side with him, this time I realized that in terms of battling for Konoha, Boruto was legit. No one could stop you. Living rooms are a scam. They're so dumb, bro. My living room, I have like it's kind of like weird. Like so there's a dining room, and then there's like a half step down, and that's where the living room is, and like my TV and everything. My TV's broken. It doesn't even work 70% of the time. But like, I don't know. Like I just have my shit in like the dining room, so it's like very open and like echoey. Code is an underground rapper, the best in his verse. Yo, low key, I think if any, I think if we're like doing like rapper and character comparisons here, I think Code is like the Cardi of Boruto. Like, don't get me like I dead ass, bro. I think Code might be the Playboy Cardi of Boruto. That's not even a crazy take, I don't think. Sliding shut under the door is crazy. It is, 100%. All right. And he's really hot. I can see it now. Okay. Huh? That's not. Bro dropped a tee. Kawaki too. It's still a mystery to me when he became such a baddie. And he looks nothing like Lord Seventh. But never mind that. So happy to be able to make small talk with you again. It's been an eternity. You too, class rep. How you been? It's Sumere, not class rep. Huh? Sumere in the house? Okay. The heck? Super radical personality shift. I mean, like, insane. What happened? You don't like it? I know. This is also because of Sarada's Mangekyo, isn't it? What kind of logic is that? Ahaha. Get through these panels, man. Come on, something my fault. Oh, I forgot. Oh, hell no. Code. Okay. Realistically, Boruto sees this and just chops Code's arm off, right? Realistically. Like, he's got the Byakugan activated. He knows the things around there. We know Boruto reacts faster than Code. Could, like, move, like... Oh, Code is so over. What is Code gonna get Uzuhiko'd again? Wait, am I reading this correct? Oh, wait, yo, this is kind of tough. Oh, this is kind of tough. Shrewd bastard. No, not only anticipating my ambush, but also having a counter prepared. Good to see you looking well, but an ambush seems awfully passive, Code. Well, come at me. You've only missed once so far. Be more confident. Shut up, you fake. Only an idiot would fall for that. Then what's your grand plan, eh? How do you intend to kill me if you're so scared? How, you ask? You'll see soon enough. You can't react, he said. Yeah, that one... That aged terribly, by the way. That aged absolutely terribly. That aged very terribly. So, how, you ask? You'll see soon enough. Wait, does he have his, like... Has anyone read Blade of the Immortal? Like, this is, like, Shinra type, like, levels of arm right here. Alright, he disappears. He ran off. That taunting was a bit excessive. Oh, I don't really care about Bug. Sorry, old man, I was too slow. Don't fret. Remember, he wasn't a good guy. Just let this be seared into your memory. What it looks like when a soul burns out. Tough. Honestly, I'll be honest. Do not really care for Bug. Bug, like, I never really cared for him, so him dying here strikes zero emotion. I'm happy to see him dead instead of alive, though, because I'm a big fan of death in manga. There's no RIP. There's no RIPs in chat. He's dead. 35. Hidari. Bro, when is Sasuke coming back? These feet are still a horror, but like, when do these feet come back? And the chapter 35, cute. I feel like this was done to make Boruto lock in for Sasuke. Yeah, probably. Probably. Mamushi has died. Driven by instinct, he gave in to his desires and ended up burning out. Warped as it was, this, too, seems to be a form of love. His philosophy on life was that we divine trees would thrive as a species, while it incited excitement inside of me. You could say it was no more than animalistic, short-sighted, based mindset of an imperfect life form. Hidari, what do you think? They actually just be like, just standing here chilling, bro. They actually just hang out. Like, they're boys. They just hang out in the club. About his thorn bulb, it was a shame, but there just wasn't enough time. That wasn't the case with Matsuri or Ryu. You could have collected theirs if you wanted, like you did mine. So why didn't you? Or rather, why did you bring me back? Good question. I've never pondered the issue, but just now, when I tried to imagine a world without you in it, I experienced feelings of sadness. This motherfucker's Naruto. This guy is Naruto, bro. No, for real, they for real gay. Yo, no, okay, I've always hated the Jura is Naruto thing. You can't tell me this, like, this is not a Naruto-ass thing to say to Sasuke. Like, this is such a Naruto thing to say to Sasuke. Why is he facing me like that, bro? Alright, apologies. Did I gross you out again? Yeah, it gives me the... Yo, okay, he's gotta be homophobic. Forgive me. Don't disappear on me, you hear? It's icky, but weirdly, I'm okay with it. Really? Confirming Sasuke was at least a little gay? It's them Uchihas. Bro, this has gotta be like... Honestly, I think the Hidari and Jura love, like, you know, like, little, like, interactions are better than any Sumire Boruto, like, loving type interactions, bro. I deadass think Jura x Hidari is better than Sumire and Boruto. Straight up. This is fire. We don't give a fuck about Sumire and Boruto, bro. We care about Jura and Hidari. They're gonna have a tree child, bro. No, this has gotta be, like, I've always hated the Naruto as Jura. This has gotta be Naruto versus Jura, bro. 100%. This is gas. Yo. It better end on a cliffhanger of them making love. Golly. What the? Are they seriously? Yo, why is Ida creeping on him? She's actually in the corner. Thank you so much. Alright, at least my vision is back now. Oh. The goat? Bro, he dropped his last name on a kunai and she just knew it was on go, bro. Nah, for real, they're more believable than Sumire. Tree child. They're gonna get pregnant and lay seed? I hope. Bro, make a third series. There's Naruto, Boruto, and then whatever like their kid like is, and like, bro, I'd read that. If there was like a Jura Hidari like child knockoff spinoff, I'd read it. Shit, I'd buy it. Anyway, yeah, dropping your last name to you know, your girl, and then she just knowing what's going on. That's fire. Jura def gonna crash out when Hidari gets slimed. Bro, it's gonna be generational. If Hidari gets slimed in Konoha, oh man, we're about to see Jura versus Damon for sure. Boruto, what the heck? At all times? Yes, at all times. So you mean like when I'm sleeping and when I'm bathing too, even when I'm contemplating on the toilet? That's right. Whenever the need arises, I'll call on you through that toad. So you must always be ready to activate the mind transmission and mind transmission formation jutsu at a moment's notice. That is your mission. That's good timing. I'm almost at a stopping point in my work. Oh, Akebi. Wait, we're actually about to get more Akebi lore or something like that. Can you wait one moment? I'm just about done. Is Kawaki gonna get an amp or something? What's up with all these toads? Their core base is identical to Kashin Koji's, but these are special units I customized for me. As you know, they're all scientific ninja tools. Not living creatures. You can even shrink them with Sukuna Hakona. And I have complete control over them. They're rather cute, don't you think? Cut to the chase, Amato. You didn't summon me here just to brag about your toys, did you? Sproing? Great sound effect. Of course not. Take a look at this, will you? This screen shows the system controlling your combat abilities. Your current parameters are attack oriented. That's 85% offense, 15% defense. Only 85%? You chicken bastard. You're still wasting 15%. I said to put 100% into my attack power. Calm down, you damn brat. You're the one who pathetically overheated at a crucial moment. It's thanks to that 15% that you're still alive and able to stand over there. Listen, Kawaki, don't misunderstand me. I know yelling at you is not productive. That's not why I asked you here. Quite the opposite. I'm offering to fulfill that wish of yours. The numbers shifted. The values didn't just change on screen. I've adjusted your combat ability parameters for real. The system is set up so I can modify the settings instantly and remotely, by will alone via that toad on your neck. Bro, why is he getting buffed beyond belief? How many times is this guy gonna get buffed? And granted, if someone mentioned Sarada being a glass cannon, Kawaki is a glass cannon at this point. What is zero defense gonna look like? Pretty sure the chapter came out on Pride Month too. That's fire. Yeah, I already read that. Judari Next Generation's top. Bro, gonna be reverse summoned while shitting. Bro is gonna be riffing a Goon Sesh, get summoned. Fraudwalkie for real. Model cooking him. Oh my god, well, this guy is just unreal. They're just giving him everything and he still sucks. Because he's being used as a tool, like Momoshiki said, it's his destiny. It truly is, bro. Momoshiki never been wrong a day in his life. What? For example, on a day-to-day basis, you would be at 100% defensive, so that even if there was a surprise attack from behind, there's virtually no chance you would die. Conversely, during battle, I'd switch your settings to 100% offensive, instantaneously, of course. Is this cheat code really possible? It is for me, though it depends on keeping that toad on you 24/7. That's the only caveat. And I'll be fully handling the controls. Well, it works essentially the way ninja exercise chakra control. I figured it'd suit a rationalist like you who choose formal training. I don't even know what that word means, bro. It's not a bad deal. Thanks for coming around. Just if you want my help with this matter, I have one favor to ask of you. I'll say it again. If it's about giving your daughter a karma, no can do. You agreed to wait until the divine trees were disposed of. Yes, I know. I'm not rehashing that topic. What I want you to do is something different, and it's urgent. Oh Lord. Yo, is he taking her to Sasuke? That is not a good date idea to take your girl to her father's grave. Sorry, I was afraid we'd be interrupted in the village. I'm just envious that you can fly. Yeah, it must be sick as fuck to fly. I'm relieved that it seems like I can see you alright. Oh, I'm relieved that it seems like you can see alright. Well, for now. And it's nothing compared to your right eye. Huh? Why bring that up now? I never got to properly apologize to you, so I'm sorry. It must have been rough. Well, it wasn't easy, but honestly so much was going on back then that my eye was the least of my worries. And hey, it makes me look cool, right? Like total badass. It really does. You dummy. Alright, let's catch up chat. A pebble can one-shot Kawaki on... Yo, if Kawaki falls off a skateboard, he might just like break an arm or something. Or just die. A model will speak through him next, just like a Shiki do with Jigen. You think? Speak through him next, just like she. That is the crazy thing. Only if Kawaki was a real shinobi. True. Excellent mind game. Mind game played by Amato. I bet that toad does more than just stats. Of course, you wouldn't give Kawaki control of the toad. Dude, Amato might be cooking, bro. Is next chapter gonna be Amato? If next chapter is about like Amato or something? Oh no. Kawaki is 10/10 level? For real. For real. Whoa. This is Senju Park was at Konoha. It shows sometimes in the anime. Shout out Senju Park, I guess. Okay. Where am I? Code's gonna come after me? Probably. Seems he plans to take you hostage and give you to the divine trees to be used as bait to lure me to them. During our battle against Mamushi, Code quietly left claw marks all over the village. We're now in the situation where he can appear anytime he wants. Our only option is Kawaki shrinking them with Sukuna Okona, but it'd be a challenge even with the whole police force helping. Plus, there's the risk of him eavesdropping. I get it now. You brought me out here so that Code couldn't listen in. Yeah, there's that, but I also wanted to give you these. Aren't these... Sarada, the reason I told you Code's scheme was not simply to tell you to be careful. Sarada, I want you to let him capture you. Oh lord. He'll likely take you straight to their base, but don't worry, I'll fly right to you using those symbols I just gave you. A reverse trap. That's right, wherever Code ends up taking you, just drop those symbols as soon as you arrive. Why? So that I can quickly and accurately pick up on the chakra I've embedded in them. Sensing my chakra is harder if you're still holding them. We were told that in like a few chapters ago during the Ryu fight. I see. Got it. What else? So, what I don't understand is, we know Jura is just gonna, dog walk Boruto, right? Why is he gonna go in there when Hidari's there as well? Unless he thinks he can take Hidari, kill Hidari, and grab the soul bulb and dip, or like teleport Hidari out, and so, it doesn't matter. Like, why is he gonna jump into somewhere he knows he's just gonna get jumped by people stronger? 6 path 10-10. All right. Kawaki just reached near Urashiki AP. Yeah, maybe if he was 100% defense, buddy. Get a grip. Urashiki, garbage. Kawaki, garbage, but less garbage. You know? I'm hoping we're successful, of course, but it's a risky plan. Unforeseen circumstances are possible. Just Sarada. Never ever give up hope, no matter what happens. Hidari, you've been reading rather avidly lately, and always that one book. It's really that engrossing? Not reading, just gazing at it. Oh, let me see it. Is this gonna be like the Jiraiya type books? Like the Kakashi type books? Or what are we looking at? Cats? Are we goddamn kidding me? Yo, Hidari, you know what? Hidari's fire, bro. Nothing's wrong with looking at like cats. Like my Instagram feed is full of just cat videos. What is this? There's no text at all. Just photos of cats on every single page. That's why I said gazing, not reading. You truly are an odd one. It makes sense because Sasuke was like fucking with cats when he was younger. Like, you remember that filler arc in Naruto? Or it could have been anime canon. Oh my god. Sasuke does like cats for... Yes, he does. Sasuke also loves animals. He does love animals. Like, it makes sense. It's just funny that he's just reading a thing. they're just kind of odd. That's why I said gazing, not reading. You truly are an odd one. Jura. What do you think when you look at that? What is there to think? Without any text, there's nothing I can glean. Don't you find them cute? Cats are fire, bro. I'm a big cat person. At least it was not dogs. Cute. Ah, there he is. Hey there, Inojin. Mr. Amato. Here's the data from the battle against Mamushi. It might be useful in the future. Could you give it to him when you see him? Him? You mean Boruto? No, his accomplice, Kashin Koji. You've met him, haven't you? Yeah, but he hangs out in this weird place, so I think it'd be faster if you gave it to Boruto. Oh, but Koji would comprehend it right away. The significance of this date. Oh, but Koji would comprehend right away the significance of this data. Just show it to him. Okay. Dude, Amato's gonna like kidnap Koji or something. Like, this is not just like a USB stick, bro. This is not just a USB stick. Amato's doing something. Oh god, it's gonna happen. First time Amato has left that lab since Jigen era. Cat Paradise is a fire name. Dude, yeah, no, this is a setup, bro. This is a setup. This is a goddamn setup. This is a setup. Yeah, my chair is so squeaky. This is a setup. Alright. It's unusual to see Mr. Amato outside. So what's supposed to happen next? It is. He's been in hiding. Actually, I have never once seen the scene, and still no Prescience updates. We're in the dark. Huh, then what should I do with this flash drive scroll? It's not a USB stick, buddy. I'll still take it from you. But just to be safe, I'll wait to check it. I'll wait to check its contents until after my next update. Makes sense, because if we know the outcome beforehand, there'll be nothing to worry about. Summoning Jutsu. Koji is so dumb to trust Amato enough to bring that. That's what I'm saying. Like, to be fair, if I'm Koji and I see Inojin holding that, I am not teleporting him back. If anything, I'm like reverse summoning those like eternal flames that he used against Jigen on Inojin, bro. I'm lighting his ass up to burn that scroll, and then like I don't know, send Hima after him or something. Like send Hima to heal him. But like the last thing I'm doing is teleporting that into the crib, especially when I'm supposed to be hiding. You know, for how quote unquote smart Amato is, or not Amato, Koji, he is not smart. Yo, what up? See me now? And you're on the burner. And you're on the burner, so you could actually type in chat today. Jesus. Koji and Amato did work together before, so maybe there's some trust. Maybe. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Let's keep in mind, Amato sent him to die. Like, granted, he knew going into that he was gonna die. But, like, if one of my boys told me to jump into, like, a pit of snakes, I jump in and I die, and then I, like, not die because I teleported out, I'm not trusting my boy again. Anyways. What the shit is going on? I tried typing on my main account and it wasn't sending in chat. Yeah, so you actually had to hop on the burner. Jeez. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at that page. I actually just went back. I don't want to look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does Kawaki have to look so cool? I hate Kawaki. Why does he have to look so cool? Come on. What are we doing, dude? How are we getting set up by the gang like this? They got... Caution Koji, this man is pulling... Keep on, okay, Caution Koji. He is pulling all of the strings to keep the Shinobi world safe, right? He is genuinely the mastermind to keeping everything safe. And he's getting set up by Kawaki and Amato? Like, what? What? How are you, the puppet mastermind, going to get set up by two bums? One of them doesn't leave the lab and the other one just sucks. And we're getting set up by them? I need a breather, dude. Like, I need a breather. Oh my god. Koji back in Next Generations was wondering if he had a shutdown code. Now he knows. He should have just assumed he did. Dude, I can't believe it. Oh my god, bro. He'll be joining Jiraiya in the Pure Land soon? Come on. Come on. Amato is the smartest man alive, dude. He the Reed Richards of this uni? Come on. Even still, bro. I can't believe it, dude. I'm scared to get into the next chapter. I got one chapter left of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. I got one chapter left. And the shutdown code is cul-de-sac. Oh, God. Yeesh. You put a command code in him too? I'll move him to the lab using summoning tech. You touch the toad as well, if you don't want to be stranded here. Gah, mad scientist. Oh my god, dude. I'm on the last chapter. It took how many hours has it been since I've been reading this on stream? And like all the streams combined. Okay, bro. Amato looks tough. Amato looks tough. Oh my god, dude. This is... Oh my... Dude, I don't know what I'm... Dude, reading all the next chapters are gonna feel so lame just doing them by myself. Because I've gotten so used to like reading it on stream now. With everyone, and now that I'm caught up, it's like, what next? And Unkin Gucci. Not bad for 59. God damn. You guys can't get enough of this guy. Let me open up my YouTube studio real quick. I just want to see how many hours I've been reading this. Content live. Okay, so... I've been reading Boruto for 10, 11, 12 and a half hours is how long in total these streams have been. Right? 12 and a half hours of just reading Boruto 2 Blue Vortex across all the streams. I can't believe it's coming to an end this last stream. Or I mean this last chapter. Oh my god. And you know what? It's been great. Wait for one more year? See, I don't think I can, bro. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be on my phone at work on the 17th just looking through just like reading the chapters, bro. Oh man, okay. Chapter 36, Parental Love. Oh my god. Okay. Kidnap Caution Koji? Yeah, that's right. I can't even guess your motive. I only care about one thing. This task of yours better not end up hindering us from destroying the divine trees. Come on, you should know better. All of this is for my daughter. I want them disposed of as soon as possible, just like you. I just want to talk to Caution Koji, one-on-one. This is a goddamn setup. Alright, I'm in. What's the plan? How cooperative of you. I thought you need more convincing. Drop it. I don't want to know more. As long as it won't interfere with my goals, it's enough. That's so like you. Fine. Is Boruto in Konoha right now? Yeah, he's here. The sensory unit likely won't detect it, but I feel an Otsutsuki aura about. Great, then this is our chance, since Koji and Boruto are not together, and most importantly, if Koji's prescience undergoes an update, he'll be able to foresee our soon-to-be actions. So if we're to do this, it has to be now. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, bro. Bro's pushing 60 and saw that shit on God, bro. Rookie numbers? Come on. If he waits for one more year, he probably would have 8 to 9 chapters. If he keeps taking breaks, yeah. Nah, for real, I'm gonna miss the Boruto streams, but at least he caught up now. I know. I'm gonna miss doing them. I am gonna miss it. It's the most interaction I get with chat and people that talk about Boruto. I mean, I could probably stream more than once a month. Like, I could probably stream on chapter release date, but like, I'm probably gonna be reading the chapter on my phone at work or something. I don't know. I'm gonna miss the streams. Like, anyways, like I was saying, like, these streams are the most interaction I get with anyone who likes Boruto, or anyone about the just the YouTube Boruto stuff. Like, it's just the interaction I get. It's only from these streams, right? It's not like I talk to people. I don't talk to other YouTubers or anything, right? So it's yeah, I don't know, it's been fun. Anyways, chapter's not over yet, buddy. I still got like 30 more minutes of reading this. All right. When I came to, I was somehow on the rooftop of the Hokage's office. I'd just been speaking with him in the interrogation room. I have no memory of getting out of my chair, much less leaving the room. And that's not all. To my dismay, a bunch of those divine tree creatures were surrounding me. My head was spinning. It was a truly desperate situation. Then suddenly, he appeared. Bro, is he gonna stand? Is he gonna like rep Boruto in this meeting? Is he gonna be like, Boruto's the boy? That Hokage killing traitor, Boruto. It happened in the blink of an eye. Boruto wiped out the divine trees attacking Lord Kobu, all 6 of them with a single blow. Are you saying Boruto saved Lord Kobu? That's certainly how it appears. However, I have a different opinion. It's a total farce. Boruto just conveniently was passing by and saved me. It's a story too good to be true. No mistake, it was all planned. I was set up. God damn. I thought Kobu was going to be on our side. What do you mean you were set up? Can't you see, Yamanaka-sai? I was set up by Nara Shikamaru, Boruto, and likely others as well. At any rate, they conspired to obstruct my interrogation. Why would Shikamaru help the traitor? I won't rule out the possibility he's being coerced, but either way, the timing of that interference provides enough grounds to suspect a connection between them. The impertinence. Oh, what? The impertinence. God damn, I'm stupid. I don't even know if that was right. At this point, the hypothesis that the divine trees and Boruto are in cahoots suddenly takes on a ring of truth. You know what? If you're the elders, like, you've been alive too long to be stupid. It makes more sense if it was Boruto himself who deliberately lured those divine trees into the village. While their motives remain obscure in some respects, the damning connection between Nara Shikamaru and Boruto cannot be denied. Wait a minute, that's going a bit far, isn't it? Suggesting the Hokage himself is directly involved in the acts of treason against the village? Ah, but that's exactly what I'm saying. It makes perfect sense, in fact. It's the only logical conclusion. The only culprit who could have freed Boruto and aided his escape is Nara Shikamaru. There must be something, some definitive evidence that proves it, and I swear I shall find it. Needless to say, abetting a traitor is a serious crime. It'd be no different for the other accomplices. But for now, as leader, the Hokage must be held accountable right away. I've already submitted my report to Lord Daimyo. It's only a matter of time before we receive his approval. Approval? Alright. Okay. Okay. Let me catch up with chat. Because, dude, I got, like, take breaks. One Piece manga journey stream next? Dude, you are tripping. 1,100 chapters? 1,100 chapters? Golly, I don't think I could. Dude, if it's taking me it's gonna take me 13 hours realistically, 13 to 14 hours to get to 36 chapters. How long do you think it's gonna take me to get through 1,100? This Daimyo a bonafide bum? On God, I would actually tap into One Piece streams. Nah, Kobu will be a hater till he dies. Yeah, Kobu is not our guy. Shinobi gonna deceive. I can't blame him too much. Yeah. The cool thing is his whole family involved, so if one goes down, they all do. Not Tamari. Oh wait, I forgot he's with Inojin. God damn, yeah, no, that whole family's gone, buddy. That whole family's gone. Anyone in the series that managed to slime these two will be my top 1. That is a fucking fact. Sorry for swearing. I don't want to apologizing now. I'm doing it this whole goddamn stream. The first person to off the goddamn elders, my favorite character. Just flat out my favorite character. They will always be in the top 5. I swear to God. I don't even care if it's Konohamaru. I don't even care if it's Chocho. If she manages to off the elders, I'll forgive the Chocho butterfly mode and the anime only arc. I'll forgive them. I'll forgive it. I swear to God. I swear to God. The next person to kill them, I swear they're my favorite. Rip Shikadir? Yeah. Who wins? Boruto v Asta, because why not? Personally, See, I really want to catch up with Black Clover. I'm very far. I'm like almost the end of Black Clover, but I haven't read it in a while. But I'd say Boruto just because I'll rep Boruto. Anti-magic can't fucking protect you against these hands, bro. Kawaki seems like the type of guy to take those elders out. He might be. I didn't even realize you were reading out loud until now. God damn. What am I doing this for? 200 hours of streams? That sounds fire. That does not sound fire. The One Piece chapters are 14 to 16 pages long. Too long to look at One Piece. Come on, Kawaki will kill. I hope. I hope someone does. And if it's Kawaki, that's fire. Dude, if it's Shikamaru, dude, can you imagine Shikamaru's shadow strangles them to death? Please. Okay. Approval to relieve Nara Shikamaru of his position as Hokage. Holy refresh poll? What up, mayhem? You missed the whole goddamn stream. You missed the whole goddamn stream. Buddy. We've shit on Urashiki too much already. We can't handle anymore. We can't handle any more Urashiki talk. That was my recommendation. The forced removal of a Hokage is the prerogative of the Land of Fire's daimyo. Once I have found evidence of Shikamaru's crime, with your consent, elders, I shall carry it out. God, he's ripping a dart right now because he knows his time's up. Lord 8th, Sensor Unit here. A point of concern in the entry log. What is it? Several minutes ago, an individual matching Lord Jiraiya's chakra data appears to have entered the village. Okay, I forgot, but yes, okay. I thought they were going to say Jura or someone. Kashin Koji? What the heck is he up to? We previously tied similar incursions to a member of Kara, raising the possibility of an enemy attack. Yes, I'm aware. Listen, this matter is now classified and I will handle it personally. What is his present location? God. They got him tied to the goddamn cable, bro. To the table. Golly. Our boy's about to get cut in half. Sealing jutsu cuffs? I can't even use toads with these on. I was shocked that you managed to survive against Otsutsuki Ishiki. It's been a while, Kashin Koji. I hope you don't bear a grudge against me. I was prepared for what that mission required. I knew my role. It'd be illogical for me to feel any resentment. Great. You being alive is surprising enough, but even more intriguing, of course, is your Shinjutsu, Prescience. An ability to foresee all possible futures. My understanding is that visions of new permutations come to you through updates that occur irregularly and forcibly. The last update was 4 days ago, right? Before the battle against Mamushi. It was during that battle that I first became aware of prescience and came up with this scheme. In short, we're in a brand new future that the you of 4 days ago couldn't possibly have known about. Not the GOAT Urashiki. Urashiki a bum. Urashiki FC on the ropes. Urashiki is relegated. Ishiki is the real GOAT. No Kinshiki fans? You know what? I will rather be a Kinshiki fan than an Urashiki. Another Urashiki appreciator. Yeah, dude, Chill Vibes and Mayhem are gonna actually just, goddamn, make kissy faces. Koji might be cooked. Koji is definitely... Dude, Amato is gonna just try to activate prescience to see what happens with his daughter. Koji can't die until he meets Naruto. They met enough through FaceTime. I'm gonna just listen while driving. Gotta go, my boy. Good to see you. Actually, no, I'm gonna listen while driving. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That flaw, the interval between updates, is real problematic. If we can... Wait, did I finish this? Oh my god, I didn't even finish this. I just skipped a page. Okay. I feel this is Prescience's greatest weakness, as in Precognition's blind spot, which I exploited, and it worked just like I expected. You got cocky, Kashin Koji. You still have much to learn. For you to make such a bold move, what is your intention, Amato? I'll just tell you, since I'm sure Ida will see this anyway. With her Senringan, I tweaked your brain waves just a little. What? What? Don't glare at me like that. I apologize for taking such heavy-handed measures, but hear me out. I'm not your enemy. I only put you in restraints as a precaution so we could talk calmly. You know what? If someone kidnaps me and puts me in restraints, the last thing I'm doing is talking calmly. That is the last thing I'm doing is gonna be talking goddamn calmly. That depends on the details. What the hell did you do? The intel your prescience yields is an asset of immense value to us, yet it also has vulnerable flaws like the one I took advantage of. That flaw, the interval between updates, is real problematic. If we can shorten it even a bit, we could not only learn new futures more quickly and more precisely, but avoid danger more easily too. That was my thought. Despite how it seems I am your creator, your birth parent, so I feel this comes from some sort of parental love. Amato gives Zeke Yeager vibes. You know what? You're not wrong. I can see that. I can see that. Urashiki getting plot armor doesn't correspond to his scaling. Urashiki got offed by Tugenin. You're saying prescience will now update more frequently? Hopefully. It was an ultrasound-based procedure, no wounds, external or otherwise. Essentially, your brain is more active than before. Worst case, I've only put my own mind at ease, but I simply wanted to do something helpful. Send him back then. Koji, look over there. God, why he's gotta bring his daughter into everything, bro? Just send him back. Like, you said you're just helping him. That's my daughter Akebi's clone. I embedded Akebi's memories and genetic data in Kawaki's karma. Once Kawaki implants that karma in the clone, my daughter should be fully restored from the information in the karma, in the same way an Otsutsuki resurrects. Tell me, Koji, have you seen a future where Kawaki implants a karma in that clone? Oh my. Oh, wait. Well, I went back. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. What the I don't know what I was doing. I was so logged in. I didn't even realize the Akebi, the panel. But I should be fully restored from the information of the karma in the same way an Otsutsuki resurrects. This kind of looks like Seal of 100. I mean, I know it's not that. But it kind of looks like the Byakugo seal. It can't be that. That feels so sadistic. Bro does not love Koji. No, Amato hates Koji, bro. He's gotta. There's no way you put someone you like in restraints and kidnaps him. Thank you for pointing out the Akebi panel. I didn't even, I just skipped through this. My mind was just not there. This looks like the Seal of 100. This looks like the Seal of 100, like the, Byakugo seal. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Everyone here knows what I'm talking about. That's what this looks like. It's not that. But, I've never seen it. Motherfucker thinks he's Dr. Stone or something. Actually, no, not Dr. Stone. Vision? Is Vision the guy with the thing in his brain? I don't know. Well, you know the red dude that got his, thing yanked by Thanos? You know. He's got one of them. God damn. If this is the, it's not, I know it's not the Byakugo seal or strength of 100, but it's what it looks like. Well, not looks like it doesn't actually look like, but it's what it reminds me of, I should say. Mainly because it's a karma on the forehead. Tell me, Koji, have you seen a future where Kawaki implants a karma in that clone? Vision, you right? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, not that tapped into the Marvel stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. Not once. Heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. Amato got that shit on, but that's a heartbreaker. Due to prescience's nature, every possible future I see ends up getting stored in my brain as a memory. So I can say with absolute certainty that there is not a single future so far where there is not a, okay. Due to prescience's nature, every possible future I see ends up getting stored in my brain as a memory. So I can say with absolute certainty that there is not a single future so far where that has come to pass. That is a goddamn heartbreaker to hear. Jura appears in every future, and in most of them, Kawaki is killed. Oh my. face. If you're a model, he can't even turn around, dude. When was the last time we saw a model's face? Okay, I guess here. But like, body. 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 Oh, man. Well, at least we know Kawaki's most likely gonna die. Allegedly. I mean, it's not, but... God, that's gotta be a heartbreaker for Koji. Or for Amato, bro. He dropped a whole fucking bag on this fit just to be told that his fucking worst possible scenario for him is it's on the horizon. Now he's ripping the dart. Thank you. I'm glad we got to talk face to face. I look forward to the next update to see what sort of future this new present will lead to. Golly. I'll be honest. I 100% think Amato did a lot more to Koji than what he's saying. 1,000,000% sure he did more to Koji than what he is saying. Because there is no way. We know Amato. He's a sly motherfucker, bro. He is not just helping out Koji. Even for his own personal gain like that. Like, he did something. Why has Tamari... Why has been Tamari looking at me for the past few streams, though? Lucky. I don't actually see her on my stream, so I'm upset. I'm pissed, bro. I wish it was the top right now. This chapter is tough. This chapter is very tough, bro. Okay. Alright. Damn it, that bastard Amato. He's changed the code again. Alright. I'm so fatigued of superhero in Milwaukee. Amato about to pull some Doctor Strange shit to get his daughter back? Facts. Is the chapter living up to expectations? The chapter is very good. I'm like a little over halfway done it too. It's almost over. Who's a better father, Amato or Rasa? Rasa. I'll take Rasa. Hasn't looked at Koji once since he revealed what he did to him. Amato definitely has access to prescience. What? Because Tamari bad as fuck? Golly. Best thing Kezo has ever said. Place her with Delta. It's time. I probably should have. Look at Amato's dialogue. It's kind of telling what he did. Whoa. What is this? Pakura looks better. What the heck? What up to straight? What up to straight? 2 a.m. Where the heck are you that is 2 a.m.? I know. I think Amato did more than what he's saying. 100%. Okay. Koji? What the heck? Did something happen? Sort of. I'll tell you later. Inojin, you surprised me. What is it? Rasa being a better father than Amato is not something I would expect to hear. I would not want to have Amato as a father. I'd rather have Rasa. Ida, it's Caution Koji. Shikamaru, can you hear me too? Yeah, I'm here. What happened? What's Amato plotting? I'm about to look into that. Ida, I need you to review Amato's actions from the last hour or so. Could you stop bossing me around? It's annoying. Ida, it's very important. You're the only... Oh, dude. It's 2 a.m. for Scotland. Oh my god. You probably got a fire accent. Oh, I'm about to get a prescience update here. God. That's how Tamari gets my eyes rolled back. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so we're just not gonna see it, or is it gonna be the last page? Bro, is the last page going to be a prescience update, and we're gonna see the bro? I swear to God. Okay, Koji, hey, what's up? It started a prescience update. And Amato's looking sly as shit. Code's gonna come after me. Sarda, I want you to let him capture you. Oh my god, wait, so one of the last pages of this, I swear to God, is either gonna be a prescience update or Code's appearing. And he's capturing Sarda. During our battle against Mamushi, Code quietly left claw marks all around the village. He could appear anytime he wants. He'll likely take you straight to their base, but don't worry, I'll fly right to you, using those symbols I just gave you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay. One thing at a time here. Would it be more likely to appear somewhere secluded? Going down an alley? Oh, the goat's eye. The goat's eye. And the president's update. It's president's update. President's update. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, it's yeah. Pre-fire merchant. I'm good at this. 6:45 a.m. I have to wake up at 4:50. Dude, you are the goat. Oh my god. 4:50 a.m. to catch a miso stream is goddamn unreal. That is absurd. Nah, Chill Vibes is the goat for sure. I didn't know it was 6:45. Am I the only one with a normal time zone? I say normal. Obviously, it's relative to me. But golly. Okay, what do we got here? Sarda getting captured by Code. We got some Jura Hidari. Kawaki is in there. Oh my god, bro. I need to finish this. We see some Hidari, Clawground, Sumire. Sarda getting shoved into the claws, like I said. Where's Sarda, Jura, Hidari? I still don't understand Boruto's play. Like, he's gonna get jumped if he teleports to where Sarada is. Alright, next page. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that is a page turn. That I think is the best goddamn page turn in this whole manga. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. I don't even have to say words, bro. I can make a grunting noise if that helps. But I think we could all see the ugh right here. Oh my god. Dude, that is a fucking page turn and a half. Oh my god, bro. He pushing her shit down. This is a page turn and a half. Oh. What else we got here? More Hidari. Oh, Konohamaru? I hope he's dead. Wait, is this Jura and Shikamaru hanging out? Matsuri? Is that Kobu? Or is that the daimyo? I'm not actually sure. Okay, if we actually see Shikamaru and aside from the fact Sarada is getting pushed into the fucking floor. Dude, if we see Jura and Shikamaru hang out in chat, that's fire. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Borushiki. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's over here? Borushiki, yeah, Hima. Kawaki, obviously with Karma. Oh my god. Don't mention Konohamaru getting a power up in the same goddamn sentence. Don't mention that in my chat, please. Goddamn bums. Golly. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. That is Horned Kawaki, is it? I haven't seen like Kawashiki in a long time. That's not Horned Kawaki, is it? Oh my god, bro. That is the best page turn in the whole manga. That is Kawaki with horn. Oh. Am I blind? Gee, Horn Kawaki 2 is fucked. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't seen Kawaki with the horn in a while. Maybe I'm just stupid. God, okay. God, that is a page turn. The two strips on his forehead. That's the yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. God, that's a page turn. God, that's a page turn. Koji, Boruto, listen to me calmly. Your plan to use Sarada as bait will fail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone said, "Where is Shinky?" Who the fuck cares about Shinky right now? Oh my god. Now I see. I wondered why I sensed Boruto's chakra emanating from you. It was these, the tools that help him with teleportation. He was gonna use them to breach the Divine Tree's hideouts. Damn it, this is bad. Dude, Code's not a bum. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, it's too late. Hold on, Boruto. Don't go. Yo. Damn it, that fool. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, where's Metal Lee? Get a grip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. This. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this chapter is fire. Dude, this chapter is so good. This chapter was so good. Where's Tento? Bro, you guys gotta stop, bro. Oh my god. Where's Urashiki when you need him? Oh, you are a sick little fuck, aren't you? Oh my. Yeah. This is it, bro. This chapter's it. This is it, bro. Where's Anoki? Where is Katasuke at? Katasuke is awful. Where Tenten? Oh, where's Tenten? Where's Denki? Where's Iwabe? Now read the colored version. Is there a colored version of 36? No, like where's Kiba? Kiba's already. Oh man. God. Oh my god. I still can't believe this page turn. Is Sarda gonna die? Oh my god, dude. I just have to relive that last chapter a couple times. Like the last few pages. Holy shit. Yeah, this might be one of my favorite chapters in all of Two Blue Vortex. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's just gotta be one of the best chapters in Two Blue Vortex. The night this chapter was leaking was insane. Dude, I'm so happy I don't get leaks. I'm like my algorithm is so far away. I just don't get leaks. Me and Denki gotta lock in. Bro, you and Denki can go and do literally anything else. The two Moegi fans are happy. Oh my god. Yeah, we got Moegi on the fucking screen, bro. I know they're happy. Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe it. God damn. And you know what the worst part about this? Like, I'm done reading this. I need to go and pick up fucking Black Clover or something like that, bro. Like, what? Like, I'm gonna get off stream here. Probably, like, Yeah, I'm literally going to get off stream here, walk to my bookshelf, grab probably like Black Clover or something, and sit out. Like it's just I can't enjoy anything after reading this right now. Sarda got to run a 1v3. Sarda is going to get absolutely ruined. Which, okay, realistically, they're not just going to kill her. I don't think. Oh my god, wait. Yo, Sarada Shinju. Sarada Shinju. Sarada Shinju. Okay, yo, it's been pissing me off people call Boruto a spoiled brat after like chapter 4. Someone just said I heard the new Bleach episode was goated. We do not care right now. Black Clover is heartbreaking after this. I gotta turn my lights on. Give me 1 second. Oh my dude. Oh my god, we're actually about to see like Shinju Sarada or something. Oh my god. Like they're not gonna kill Sarada instantly. Like they want to use it. They want to use her to bait out Boruto, right? Like Boruto doesn't know what that is. Like there's no way it's gonna be Sarada versus Sarada and Hadari versus Code. You think Hadari's gonna switch out? Yo, MHA read along. I don't think I could do MHA read along because I already own most of the physical volumes. So if I read it, I'm probably gonna be reading it physically. Fuck Bleach, holy slop. God. I cannot believe this. Boruto made up with Naruto with just 8 chapters, what do I call the brat? Honestly, I swear to God, Boruto got over the like I hate my father trait in chapter 3. Like maybe it's not chapter 3, it was earlier than chapter 8. Like that hasn't really been a like I hate that people still use it as a complaint. Let me look up what this is because you've been saying it. What is it? Dude, this is just so goated. Like, what do I even leave it on? Like, I don't want to leave it on. Like, this page is my favorite page in this whole chapter. My favorite page in the last few chapters, I think. But what is that? What is that? Usama, hold on. Ranking anime. I look at it right. Hold on. Isn't that ranking of kings? Some ranking anime? Okay, yeah. Okay. I can see the misunderstanding. Ranking of kings anime masterclass. Is that what is it? What is it? Trash Taste talked about it. 10 mil views on Crunchyroll for an opening? What is it? What's it about? What's it about? Sorry, so good. What manga haven't you read yet? I haven't read a lot of manga. Like literally the amount of manga that I've read is very little. But the thing is I like to read like the physical versions, right? So like I like collecting manga. I buy a lot of manga, or I used to. I haven't have bought anything this whole year. So if I like see something I like I'll buy it physically and read it physically. Like Boruto, I started reading Boruto physically, but it wasn't just because the volumes I wanted they weren't in stock at the time, so I ended up reading it online. God, I still cannot believe what transpired here. Holy guacamole, but a page with Konohamaru. Okay, but oh my god, my arm is burning. My arm is absolutely burning right now. I think the reason I showed Hadari reading is to show Sasuke's memories are leaking through. Could be, could be. What like okay, so let me think here, right? I love the 2 Blue Vortex volume covers. I only have volumes I think 1, 2, and 3 right now. To Blue Vortex. I really like them. They're very clean. Sukuna or Kawaki. Now, this is a hot take. I've not completed Jujutsu Kaisen. So I've read um I've read what the heck did I read? So I watched up into Shibuya. I didn't see, and I stopped it before Sukuna like wreaked havoc on the village. I didn't get that far into it. And then I read in Shibuya up to around the same point, right? So I am actually very like I basically haven't read anything of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I've seen the spoilers. My whole feed was spoilers throughout the whole time of it coming out. So like I know the plot and like what like happens basically. I know the plot. I know what happens, but I haven't actually read it, which I know there's a big difference between like seeing the leaks and reading it, but Jujutsu Kaisen, like I said, I like reading physical manga. It's one of those manga that the physical releases, like the translation is garbage. So I'll never read it. Modulo, I tried to read Modulo. I posted a video on it and my channel got striked, so I stay away from it. And it was free chapters when I did it too. It was really weird. I haven't got copyrighted at all doing anything Naruto, Boruto, Tokyo Ghoul. I got it, but that was because of the anime stuff. But I could do JJK reading streams, but like, I don't know when. I know like it's a little like I know what happens. Like if I was going into this and I was like, hey, I know Sarda's gonna get taken at the end. I know Amato's gonna kidnap Koji. It would be a lot less fun. That's the thing. Not gonna lie, JJK story is not that good. Yes, and like the end I'm gonna say yes. From what I know from the leaks I saw, it fell off very hard. Like the end of it, like the end of Alchemy, I saw the leaks. I did not enjoy what I saw at the end, but they were only leaks. So the only manga I really read is Boruto. I'm not a manga guy. I respect it. I wasn't much of a manga guy either, but I mean, since I read it, like I don't know, I just kind of got into the collecting and reading it. See, I feel that. See me now. I feel that more about Solo Leveling. I read Solo Leveling. Like I watched the anime ended, I read it. I read that one online, blitzed through it. Disney Kaisen. And that just Solo Leveling for me was it was good for what it is. For what the show was, if you don't take it too serious, it was good. Anyways, on to like back to Boruto stuff. This chapter was goddamn insane. I think it was my best I think it was my favorite chapter probably in quite a few chapters. This whole stream, I think it was my favorite chapter. The end of Medulla was interesting. Did it end? Is Modulo over? I think JJK up until like the end of it, up until the very end of it, from what I saw, granted I have not read it, so this is very ignorant. I'm speaking on a manga I don't read. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really liked JJK up until what I know about the end. No lie, Amato might have the best fit in the franchise, but Boruto's fit is still up there. Listen, Amato has one nice fit. Modulo ended ages ago. Did it? Let's see. When did I read Modulo? I read Modulo. Let's see. Videos. Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo, October 6th of 2025. So dude, it's so bullshit. I dropped the Modulo video the 6th. I then instantly dropped a Boruto video right after, and my Modulo video I got a strike. I actually got a strike from my channel. So I didn't post for like ever because I was afraid to get another one and my channel get terminated. I read October 6th of last year. I didn't know it was over. That did not last long. How many chapters is it? I can look it up. God, I don't want this to turn into... Oh. Kagura. Oh yeah, so these are all like the things that like I added to my favorites that I haven't really read too much. These are like things I'll add it and be like, oh, I might watch it or I might read it, and I just like never got around to it for the most part. Modulo. Oh, chapter 25. Yeah, I read. Yeah, so I think I read the first chapter. It's a short manga. Yeah, that's nice. You know what manga they actually started coming out with a new chapter, which it ended, so they're doing it after. Promised Neverland. They made another chapter for it at the end. Like I guess they're doing like 30 chapter one, like like a little 30 chapter thing after. Apparently, I'm not sure. I got an email about it. Anyways, where's this? This one was definitely my favorite chapter by far. Oh my god, bro. The next chapter, honestly, I say this is my favorite chapter. I think the next chapter I might like more. I don't know. It's hard to compete when like you get Koji being outplayed. Like in this chapter, we get Koji being outplayed and kidnapped. We get, him tinkering with Koji. We obviously get the fire fit. We get the reveal that not a single future he saw has Akebi actually getting her karma from Kawaki. And obviously we get the new update, Sarda getting stolen, Code. Like I think this is honestly a phenomenal chapter. I do not maybe next chapter, like if next chapter really kicks off and it has like a good chunk of the fight and more like build up stuff to other things and like more like plot progression, I might like it more. But if it's just the next chapter of full fighting, this one, I think 36 might be my favorite chapter for quite a while. Because as much as I love fights, I think I like the reveals and stuff like this with a model getting captured and saying that there is not a single future where Kawaki implants the karma. Like I like this stuff more than um actually what am I saying? More than like fights itself. If you're a Kebi, how do you feel if you wake up and see Delta and five of her spare bodies? Honestly, I think I would hate to have another version of me. Although if it's not really me, it's just someone else in my body. Like I'd kind of be pissed. It's like, why are you in my body? I'd hate it. So for those of you who have actually read Kagurabaki, whatever, however you pronounce it, is there like a power system or is it more like a what is that? Sakamoto days where it's just people fighting and stuff? Because if it actually has like a power system, kind of like a JJK or like just a regular power system, I think I might like it. But if it's just kind of like Sakamoto days, people sword fighting and all that, like, don't know if I like it that much. But I do have an IRL friend that collects it, buys it, and he's always been trying to get me onto that series. Now that Sarda got kidnapped in broad daylight and Boruto was seeing right where he stood, his PR is gonna go down. Yeah, honestly, his PR to be fair, he can't really be worse. His PR can't be worse in the village. I don't know anything about Kagurabachi. Yeah, neither do I. I know the dude has a very similar face. And like a lot of panels in the beginning, and that's it. And he sword fights. Magi, what is this? What is it? Let me Google this. I have not read it or watched it. You want me to tell you? Okay, you know what? How about this? Just so we could, because you're gonna ask me if I've read all this. I have not read anything or watched it. I have. I'll tell you what's under my belt, right? Oh God, hold on. It's not just Naruto. I was gonna type more, but I thought if I hit shift enter, it would bring me down. Okay, so we got Naruto, Boruto, Chainsaw Man, Part 1, Promised Neverland, Tokyo Ghoul, Blessery, Chojin X, Hunter X Hunter. Black Clover. Pluto. Demon Slayer. Death Note. Hold on. One of my favorites, Blade of the Immortal. The Promised Neverland. Don't know if I already said that one yet. I already did. Okay. Soul Eater. I'm running out of space. And then we will throw in. Hold on. Where's which one did I just look at? Did I already say Death Note? I already said Death Note, Blade of the Mortal, Soul Eater. I have one more. Oh wait. Parasite. Astro Lost in. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me add another run. Did I already say Demon Slayer on that? Demon Slayer, Death Note, Blade of the Mortal. Delicious in the Dungeon. There you go. If it's not mentioned there, I have not read it. Or watched it. Probably. I might have missed a couple. But that is basically the extent of everything I've watched and read. What do I see? I'll remember that. I'll remember the Labyrinth of Magic. Okay. Tokyo Ghoul manga is so fire. Tokyo Ghoul is an all-time favorite. All-time favorite. The anime is garbage, bro. Trust me, if you've read, did I rate Chojin X in that? Oh yeah, I did at Chojin X. Okay. If you read the manga for Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Re, you would know the anime is garbage compared to it. Haven't touched Tokyo Ghoul in years. Reread it. 100% reread it. Definitely worth it. I read it. Last time I read it was last year. I think a year or two ago. Probably last year. A new Parasite show is coming out. Very peak. I watched Parasite when I was first getting into anime the first time. And I was in high school, which I'm very old. So that was a long time ago. And yeah, it was good. And then I bought the manga. Like I have all like the singles almost. I'm missing like volume 7 or something. If you haven't read Re of Tokyo Ghoul, honestly, I said this and I thought I was crazy for saying it. And I told my friend, like I got one of my boys, the guy who likes Kagurabachi, I told him to read Tokyo Ghoul and to read Tokyo Ghoul Re. We both say the same thing. Tokyo Ghoul without reading Re is not as good. Like once you read Re, you will probably like Re better than the original. It makes it make so much more sense. Like if you stopped at the original and you haven't read Re, trust me, read Re, everything will make sense. Because there's stuff in the original that doesn't really make too much sense, but it gets expanded upon, explained in Re. We all watched in season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, you deserve to be lynched. I own OG. The volumes are phenomenal. Yeah, dude. Studio Period's on a generational run of garbage. But, oh my god. 8:45. I am going to end it here because I literally did not have a day. I got home from work. As soon as I got home from work, I like quickly rinsed myself off of my work stuff. I made food and then I was like eating while the stream was starting, which is why I delayed it 30 minutes so I could have something to eat. And then I instantly hopped on stream. Like I didn't get home until 5 and I started streaming at 5:30. And I've been streaming until 8:45. Like now. What time is it? 8:46. It's like basically 9. I'm going to bed at 9 to wake up again early in the morning, probably. So I haven't had a day. My whole day was just spent streaming and I don't regret it. I do not regret reading this. This is peak. So with that, I am going to end the stream, unfortunately. I am unfortunately going to end the stream. Now, I know a lot of you guys are just here for the reading the Boruto thing. I do appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you would subscribe, because I do plan on making a video about reading all of Two Blue Vortex, final thoughts, and everything. I don't know how. Obviously, I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say it's interesting, but like, if you watch me read all the Two Blue Vortex, you might as well watch me read, or you might as well watch a 10, 15-minute video of me of my thoughts about everything. When will you stream again? I don't have a set schedule. It's basically whenever my apartment is empty, as in whenever I'm home alone and I have multiple hours to sit here and talk, which isn't too often. Like, I haven't had, from my last stream till now, today was the first day I've had any time alone and hours to sit at home and do nothing, right? So it does all really depend. Yeah. Thank you. Could make stream highlights. What I did with the first stream was I cut it down. I made like a YouTube short or two, but I really want to make an actual put together video. I'd rather watch Boruto worst animated episode over watching Tokyo Ghoul past season 1. That is a fact. So random ass. Yeah, like it's like I wish that there was a specific day that I could be like, oh, Thursdays at this time we're gonna be doing. But like, if sometimes my work gets delayed and I have to start later and everything, if there's another series that you guys ever want to see me stream the same way I stream this Boruto, I will read it out loud if we preferred the me reading out loud compared to the silence, which I don't know why we would. But if this, like, because like I've never had so many people in a stream as when doing this, right? And Boruto has some pull, obviously. But if there's like a big series that I could first time read, I would. The stream highlights would peak on the Drea stream. You know what? I think once I'm off stream, I'm going to download the Drea stream. I'm going to download this one. I am going to make a stream highlight. You know what? An actual stream highlights, not a YouTube short, but like stream highlights. The only issue is I hope I have the settings correct that the chat stays, because the first one I couldn't get the chat to like come up. I had like an issue with the setting. I couldn't get the chat to come up, so it sucked. But I will make a stream highlights out of every single stream. Chivalry of a Failed Knight, is that gas? I could add it to my list. Hold on, let me just take off this. We can look back at my just basic Boruto Kawaki background here. God, that chapter was so good, bro. I can't believe how good that chapter was. I cannot believe it. Oh, I also have a video in the works, which if I didn't do overtime, I was going to finish the writing and actually record it, ranking every single arc in Boruto. Next Generation's not Two Blue Vortex, obviously. I can't wait for Two Blue Vortex to finish though. Holy heck. You can make streaming highlights reading it. I could. What's my favorite anime opening? God, I'll be honest, I don't watch much anime. I only read now. Like, the one, mainly because we talked about it, like we've been talking about the series, Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know which opening it is, but it's like, you know, basic one. Like, it's just all basic picks. Like, I haven't watched anime in so long. I don't think I've watched an anime in years, by the way. I just straight read now. Every Boruto chapter cover and volume cover ranked. I could. I saw someone do one for Naruto, and Naruto has a lot. I think they did volumes because chapter covers would be too much, but volume covers. If you want. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. I am going to make a note on my desktop right now. Before you guys go. Anime manga to read. It's gonna be to watch. Okay. I have a list open right now. Any anime or manga you think is good that I should watch. go. We can go. I'll even put your name so I remember who exactly it is, because this is gonna be good. We got the Manji. God, I can't even see which one that is. Which one? Oh yeah, the Usama ranking bracket anime. Chill vibes. Okay, so I remember when I finished that. If I finish it, talk to you about that. Okay. Magi Labyrinth of Magic manga. Is that an anime or is that a magic? Oh, manga. Okay, yep. I'll read that one. Who's that? That's Chill Vibes again. Kagurabachi. Manga, obviously, because I don't even think the anime's out yet, like you said. Bruh. 4881. Okay, I know there's other ones here. Sword Art Online? Yeah, dude. Sword Art Online was my shit back in the day, bro. 10 years ago? Was it 10 years ago? How old am I now? It wasn't 10. It was probably a little bit less, probably like 8, 9. Gas. Like the first season was so good, and I watched a bit of the second. And I think I finished the second season. I watched Sword Art Online twice. Like probably more than twice actually. What else? Oh, Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Chivalry of a Failed Knight by Chill Vibes 508. Okay. That's it. Have I read Dragon Ball? You know, I hate to say it. I've gone through years without actually having to admit this. I've never read Dragon Ball. I've heard Frieren is amazing. Yeah, Sword Art Online was definitely one of the OG ones for sure. Yeah. Yeah, hate to admit it, I've never actually read Dragon Ball. Yo, would a Dragon Ball stream be fire? Reading Dragon Ball for the first time? Dan. Yeah, Dan. I remember it was popping. Should I do a stream of reading Dragon Ball? Reading Dragon Ball for the first time. Dude, that'll take years. And I know Dragon Ball's like the godfather of like anime and manga and everything. And like I know Dragon Ball has got pull, bro. Like the thing is, I've never okay. Yeah, I'll expose this. So I'll expose myself so hard. MHA I've seen up until like it's like Destrato War Arc or something like that of MHA. Okay. So I'll expose this real bad, right? Not only have I never watched or read, I've never watched Dragon Ball. That includes Super, Z, anything like that. My extent of Dragon Ball knowledge is this, right? Goku's the main character. Vegeta is the rival. He has a son. And there's a green dude named Piccolo. That's all I got for Dragon Ball. Actually, hold on. I have a $5 Dragon Ball Z Visbig that I got from a thrift store that got ran over by a semi truck, so it's all ripped up. Yeah, I have no Dragon Ball knowledge. I'll be honest, I don't know, man. Like, I've never watched it, I've never read it. I would be down to read it. Cause like if I love taijutsu fights, I don't know if there's a lot of like hands to hands and that, but like I've never watched or like read that. You also got to keep in mind, right? I am not one of these like OG or like anime people. I can do Dragon Ball streams. How about that? Because I don't think I'll ever collect all of Dragon Ball. That I'm fine reading that. Is there a colored version? Surely, if there's colored Naruto, there's got to be colored Dragon Ball. I'll read it colored. I like started watching anime in my freshman year in high school years ago, and I only watched it. I'm not gonna actually not gonna back. I got that, and then I stopped watching it, and I didn't start getting into it again until COVID, like 2020, 2021 is when I started getting like back into like anime and manga and everything. So I've not read the Pokemon manga, although I own some of Pokemon Adventures. I'm not sure if that's like canon or not. I don't know. I do love Pokemon. If you couldn't tell by the goddamn background music for the last 14 hours you've been watching me is all Pokemon. Yes, Dragon Ball is 90% hand to hand. Not just that, Toriyama's paneling like it's like insanely easy to understand. See, I like that. I like when that's one of the things I liked about Boruto a lot is it's really easy to understand what's going on in the fights and just everything, largely in part to the art and everything being not trying to be super condensed and complicated and everything. So I really do like that. So yeah, it looks like Dragon Ball will be my next reading for the first time. And plus, I think if I do that, like I hit, what was my peak concurrent on this? What was my peak concurrent? I actually don't know what my peak concurrent was. I'm not sure. 30. I hit 30. I hit a peak concurrent at 30. I'm pretty sure if I did Dragon Ball, I'd probably get more, which doesn't really, like, it just means there's more people to talk to. Like, 30 is still insane. Oh, yeah, you're talking about that one game? Platinum? Oh, PokeMMO. Yeah, PokeMMO is fire. Do I have PokeMMO still installed, bro? Do I boot it up and play it for 30 minutes? I do have it installed still. I'm not going to play it for 30 minutes, though. Hold on, I'm updating it. I gotta get this on my Steam Deck. What's the worst new gen anime or manga, guys? What is the worst new gen? God, what new gen do I see and think, man, this sucks? I don't know. We're all tapping in the Dragon Ball streams, bro. I hope, man. I like the worst thing is like when I'm done, when I end the stream, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be seeing Kezo, Harry, See Me Now, Chill Vibes, Bruh, Ghoul, Mayhem, right? Like I don't know when I'm seeing all of you guys who have just been like blowing up the chat and everything for the last 13 hours every time I stream. Like I don't know when the next time everyone like this is going to be in a chat again, right? Obviously there are other people. I'm just saying the people I've been seeing typing for the last bit. Like it's upsetting. Oh yeah, the Pokemon, I don't know what happened. It reset, there was an issue, and then boom, it's gone. Anyways, I'll be doing a Dragon Ball stream hopefully in the future. Actually, you know what? Not even hopefully in the future. I'm doing it in the goddamn future. That's a fact, bro. Okay, hold on. What do I start with? Super? If I want to, we might never see a Miso stream again, dudes. Don't say that. Don't say that. If I want to read it chronologically, like in the order that it came out, or is there a different way? Like, is it like a Star Wars where it's like it started on Last Hope? It started on like the 4th movie, and then like it went like that. Like, should I watch it? Like, how does it work? Okay. Okay, so OG Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Super, and then is it Z? Oh, we don't do the Cardi method and have us wait 3 years. Dude, stop. Alright, so you do OG, then Super, and then is it Z after? Or what? Or is Z like ass? Like I know people talk about like these other like Dragon Balls just like not even being canon. They shouldn't have been made because they're garbage. Like what is a Frito and Moro? God, this is worse when my friends were talking to me about One Piece, bro. They were talking about all these arcs. I'm sitting like, I don't know what's going on. Z is like the Naruto Shippuden. It was just given that name for the anime. Oh, so was Z not like an actual thing? I'm looking this up, bro. All Dragon Ball mangas in order. Dragon Ball. What the heck? Bro, this shit too complicated, huh? Technically, Dragon Ball, there's a TV otherwise. Paul, Z. What is going on, bro? Am I dumb? Why is it saying Z and OG are the same? OG, then Z, then Super? Okay, so it's OG, and then it's Dragon Ball Z. Alright, hold on. OG, then Z, and then Super. You can skip GT? Sure. Z is like Naruto Shippuden. Okay, I think I read that. It's only like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super if you're talking manga. Yeah, it's like a time skip and the story changes a lot, similar to Vortex, so the anime is called Z. Oh, okay. But if I'm just reading like, God, what do I read this on? Is it like Dragon Ball colored? Dragon Ball manga colored. On manga decks, it looks like there is. I mean, I don't mind reading in black and white. Man, I don't know. Man. It's too complicated, man. Alright. Yeah, it's like okay. It's OG, Z, and then Super. Then you have the Diamond. Yeah, okay. So it looks like, yeah, okay. I'm getting it down now. I'm getting it down. Okay, yeah. Next stream. Okay, so next stream you guys see me do might not be the Dragon Ball reading. Weeb Central also has color. Gas. Okay. Okay. The next stream you see me do it might be the Dragon Ball reading one. It might be me making a video. I'm not sure which one. Mainly because there's times where I want to make a video, but the editing takes so long. I just want to like lock in and do it. But if I'm like sitting there trying to lock in and do it, I end up watching YouTube the whole time, doing it. So at least if I'm on stream, then I could do that. But yeah, I don't know. When's the next stream? Not sure. Whenever. Sorry. Someone decided it'd be funny to say One Piece after when discussing what I'm reading next. Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just read through all the big manga. It's not what, it's one, bro. Listen. Okay, listen. Next time I have time, right? I will. He knows exactly who he is too. Next time I have time, I'll boot up. I'll start reading Dragon Ball. All right. It'll be less than a month. I promise that. It'll actually be less than a month. Okay, but also, okay, so I know, like the time zones are really weird. Like I have a lot of time like during the day for me. So like 9 a.m. Like on days I don't work, like I get up early anyways, right? So I could literally stream at like 9 a.m. But I just didn't think anyone would like come in because it's 9 a.m. on like a Tuesday or like a 9 a.m. on a Monday, on like a Monday, I mean, or a Sunday. But with the time zones, that might actually be better for a lot of other people. So maybe I'll do it. I don't know. It's 9:06 though. I gotta go. One Piece and Dragon Ball probably the most right now. Maybe. I remember, okay, I was so naive, bro. In the start of this year, maybe I think it was the end of last year. I remember I was on stream or something. I think I was on stream and I was like, man, this year, like 2026, bro, I really want to grind. I want to get like 5K. Bro, I uploaded 3 videos. Like, what am I doing? Like, I did nothing, bro. This whole year, I've done nothing. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate everyone for coming by. I've been reading Boruto. I do not regret it. Boruto, fire. I want to make a video on it. I'd appreciate it if you guys showed up for that. But the next stream I do will definitely be. It will. The next time I stream, I don't know when that is, will most likely be reading Dragon Ball for the first time. God, that's gonna be a long one. Is it weekly chapters? Is Dragon Ball weekly? Bye bye. Bye bye. Let me like last time I tried ending the stream, I like closed it on my OBS end and it just kept buffering for like 30 minutes. I appreciate it. See you see you guys next time. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. Yes, weekly. All right, I could blitz through chapters weekly then. All right. 3 hours, 35 minutes. It's been almost 14 hours of you guys sitting here watching me read Boruto and